We are live. Yeah, welcome.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to fuck it, disorderly decisions. I got it
Yeah.
right in one go. Hell
Hey,
yeah!
you
Just
did.
Welcome to Fuck It.
Welcome to Fuck It.
We'll do it live. Uh, well, welcome back to the Frozen North for Chugman's game, also known as Rain of Storms, episode 48.
Yeah.
We are a professional team here. We all know what we're doing.
Listen,
Oh,
give our
We
old
got our
tech
shit
man a
together.
break, okay?
God damn it!
There's one dude on tech. You give him a break, okay?
All asking us if we're ready. You ain't even ready on your side.
There's no one in here. There's no one in here, Sylvan.
Got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Uh,
Fuck it.
well, while we're adjusting those things, I'll go ahead and hit us up with a recap. Last
All right,
session,
last time on Rain of Storms, I'm sorry.
yeah, last time in Rain of Storm, take it away, man. So last time in Northwind's chill because I hate me. We decided to, or you guys had decided to take up a quest in Easthaven to find some fishermen. You found them in part. And take care of whatever was killing the fishermen and whatever took the cauldron of unending soup. You guys found those people in the form of 3 hags and a coven, with a massive will-o-wisp lost souls above them. You guys then proceeded to take those 3 hags and break them violently over your knees. There was a frost giant under the ice trying to get out to assist their hag master. That never got a chance to get out of the ice, as again, those hags got the living shit beat out of them because they had decided to keep their hag-eye hidden in the cave, except natural 20s exist to thwart the DM's plans. But with the last hag basically broken and defeated and begging for their lives, Scotty offered them to all of the dark gods all at once. Free, but the buyer has to come up and pick up the product. You guys thought it was going to be Oriel who'd answered, but instead it was Sotek, as Serval had hijacked the ritual just a hair to make sure Sotek got some blood. Sotek let her boy know that she loves him very much, but hates hag hearts. But she gave him a little present on her way out. A blessing on his grail, which will now count as a bloodwell vial. Bloodwell?
Yep.
Something vial.
Blood will allow.
You told
Yeah,
me that.
You guys...
It's a Capri Sun.
It's a Capri Sun.
Respect.
She patted him on the head, spun his little helicopter hat, gave him a Capri Sun, said goodbye.
He had
and
enough
left.
big good boy points.
Yeah.
She said she'll be back. She just has to go out and get some milk and cigarettes.
Oh no!
Wow.
Wow.
You're never going to see her again.
You guys then booked it when I believe Sovez's prayer more or less went through, and Oriel came to collect all these souls lost in her domain, which is the entirety of Icewind Dale. She came in a fairer form than you guys expected. It was a more humanoid form. She was hot, which we all know to be equal good. She basically let you guys run. Kuda strapped the cauldron to his back and sprinted. And I think we will start with that. So I assume you guys want to know what this cauldron does. So let me try to find
Well,
the card
what
for
we
it.
really need to do is find another identical cauldron. Swap this one out for the one we promised the town for the seals.
Wouldn't it be better
A series
if
of
we're trying to
fake
keep
cauldrons.
this something broken?
I can show this to people, right?
That's a bad idea. Oh, I don't remember what his voice sounds like anymore. I will figure it out as we go along.
He's a Frenchman.
Yeah.
No, Atric was my Frenchman. Or he was supposed
Automated.
to be. I never quite got to French with Atric, but I was trying.
I'm just trying to.
Now what you do is you click that, rotate it around a little, right click it, Control Alt, and then enter.
I don't know
Will
enough
this
about
work?
computers. It's like Control F5 or something, right?
Alt
I believe in
F5.
it.
Yeah, Alt
Did
F5.
that button work? I posted it into the chat.
It's in the
Cauldron
chat.
of Plenty.
Cauldron of Plenty. I don't
I
have
don't have
sufficient
permission to use this item.
yeah, I don't have sufficient permission. But if I hover over it, it tells me this shit's worth 4,000 gold. Fuck them. If they were trading 2 seals for this thing, they can go fuck themselves hard in the ass. With a roll
Tell
quarters.
Snowball the seals are here. Like he can go get them. Who's it?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, they're in there. Go get them.
We know where they're at because we know where they aren't. Let's go ahead and click on Kuda. I'm gonna throw this item in your inventory if I can figure out how.
Right,
Just
I
drag
can
it.
certainly take it. And of course, the website.
Well, that's your.
to make
Not your
little
inventory.
slideshow pieces down. So fuck me running.
There you go. You're now holding 1 cauldron of plenty, and that 50 pounds of weight did absolutely nothing to your carry capacity.
You're correct.
Holy crap!
How much can you lift, Kuda?
570.
Oh my god.
Don't worry.
So yeah, like
I plan on getting that 20 strength, so it will be much nicer.
yeah,
That's insane.
you guys are out on the along the lake side. Boiling cauldron is strapped to your back. It's oddly not hot. But you know, still a little awkward. It's still very big. It is 4 feet wide and 3 foot deep. So you are wearing like
An iron backpack.
a full ass cauldron.
No, copper
Yeah.
backpack.
You're conjuring this whole ass soup kettle right now.
And I will say that is also probably your guys' first concern is you guys want to hide this thing, and it is
Large.
large.
We just oh shit, our cart's back at the town.
Yeah. With the penguin who's being mugged.
Well, we don't know that.
Yeah, you guys don't know that.
And we
Jeremy, my baby.
are. Why does it keep coming up with that message? I don't want that.
You do not have sufficient permissions to view this actor.
It keeps popping up. Our cart is over at the stables, right? Or somewhere thereabouts. I don't remember where we stopped.
But
Yeah, you guys are outside the cauldron caves. You guys have like a 2-hour walk back to town.
yeah, I was gonna say that. We still have a pretty decent hike here.
I mean, if we don't want to carry it into town, we can get closer and maybe bury it.
I'm not opposed to that plan. This could
If
come
we
in handy.
don't feel like giving it back to the people.
According to the magic card that was simply taped to the side of it, it only makes about enough stew for about 12 people. It's not really enough for a whole town. We would have to. It would be much more handy for us and a little sled, I believe. Although this might take up to half of the sled by itself. Perhaps Jim, spot for it.
The
Arnold,
sled
what did he
is
say? He was going to be giving us some upgrades if we brought him the stuff.
Before the sled, before they added the, I believe someone added a actual stove, winterized stove. It had a brazier in the middle that was probably a little bit actually bigger than this cauldron.
Oh,
It is a pretty big sled. Yeah. So, what do you guys do?
it's in just from my memory here. Sovis is currently carrying 2 small children, isn't he? There was 2 children in a cage or something we broke
Yeah.
earlier as well.
Yes, you did. You guys rescued 2 children who had been who were going to probably be eaten.
Well, that's what they were there for. Might as well take his little nib. I'm just
So we take
Boy.
the cauldron back, but we bury the kids.
yeah. You're on your own, kids. Good luck.
That was wildly pragmatic. I'm a little bit surprised and also terrified. You do not leave the children out here. No. I'm all for keeping the cauldron. The children we should drop off in town, though.
They are under a magical sleep at the moment. You do not know how long that will last.
Are they bundled warmly?
Yes. You know that they were basically aimed to make more hags. They were waiting for a 3rd child.
Probably what the Red Wizard is off getting, I would assume. Maybe. Wait, hold up here. Something that smelled like sea salt. The woman named Maud and
They were Sea Hags.
They were Sea Hags. Okay. Like, wait, is there one more thing?
I'll help you out there.
I appreciate you. Like, God damn it, is there one more thing? No. Oh, okay.
Player me knows.
I guess
Player
start
me
heading back
knows
towards
something,
town.
but Kuda doesn't know shit about hags. You said there was 2 of them? 3 of them?
3.
There's 3 hags.
Oh, I thought you said there's 2. It's 2 kids, 3 hags.
And we murdered them. Yeah, 2
There was
kids.
3. 2 kids.
Yeah, we'll just keep chugging along, I guess, until somebody smarter comes up with a better plan and bury the cauldron in the snow. Or
Could maybe put it in
Kuda's
that
gonna
boat
take
we
whatever.
found.
The fishing boat?
I mean, I'm of a mind that we have it in our possession, so we make the demands.
Right. I'm not totally opposed to that plan, except for the fact we walked into town and watched them burning a man at the stake who was, according to your sources, a rather frightening wizard.
Well, he obviously wasn't a very good one if he was caught up by a bunch of townsfolk.
There's just a lot of them. Don't get me wrong, I'm good in a fight, but that one kind of took some shit out of me. 3 old ladies,
Yeah.
I didn't think they'd hit that hard.
Well, you seem to let your emotions get the better of you when they're rushing off by yourself.
Yeah, that was, no, not gonna lie, I did. Not one of my better moments.
Next time, send a Kuda in there first so he can at least eat some of those blows.
So is snorts. If Perhaps if the man was a little faster, I would have.
Things considered, I think we did okay.
I'm working on getting faster. And you all make me carry all this heavy shit. Don't see any of you volunteering to carry this big fucking cauldron.
I just equated it to your little legs.
I pick up a rock and throw it at Serval.
Packs a snowball.
Sure. Give me a. I'm actually having you give me a check here. Let's say. Well, just a dexterity save.
For me?
No. For Kuda.
Oh, trying to throw something while carrying this big ass cauldron on his back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hot ass soup just spills down your back.
Oh, that's good. That's an 11.
Your head smells a little French oniony, but you manage to get a snowball together. As you guys see, like he has to do this weird squat bend over thing, and like a little bit of soup goes. Psh.
Waterfall of soup.
Go ahead. Serval, there is a snowball coming at you.
Sure.
However,
I don't know.
but yeah, you get hit by a snowball unless you're like, I'm actively gonna dodge that.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely actively gonna touch it.
Okay, make a throw, range attack roll there, Chuda.
23.
What? Whoa.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, I
Mine's
believe.
like
Yeah,
a Major League Baseball pitcher and just 90-mile-an-hour fastball.
yeah. You just get a whoomph on your chest, like on the front. It's just like a snowball that's just packed it in. It's a snowball.
That's your one word
You
today.
little,
Don't call me fucking
you
short
little
again.
runt. I'm gonna pick up a snowball and check it at him.
Go ahead and make an attack. Zaladar, as there is a snowball fight going on in the background, do you get that ping of there's a portal open somewhere nearby?
Yeah, it's gonna be
18 to hit you.
Does, yep, 17.
Yeah,
this is probably gonna be like the first time you see him kind of get not necessarily angry, but more commanding to the whole party, saying that we have to move. We should stop messing around.
Why?
We're in the middle of nowhere. What's got your hackles raised?
Would Scotty notice it too?
yeah.
No,
I mean, Zaladar usually goes with the flow.
Well, you notice that, but not the actual thing, because that's just part of the
Class.
yeah, part of his class. But she would probably know why.
Outwilder, you are acting very, well, I would say unnormal, but everything about you is odd. Odd for yourself.
Are they coming?
Is who coming?
And from where?
They seem to have possibly found us.
Is somebody going to
Okay.
answer that damn question?
Kuda, quit walking.
Get the lead out, guys. Come on.
No, I'm gonna turn around and pull my blade and no, I'm not taking another step further until you explain yourselves. Who's coming?
Do I have to explain myself?
Why do you want us to move quickly?
Really, it's just us that has to move quickly.
Okay, why? No.
We're being chased.
You said that. whatever it is, it has your hackles raised and you seem a capable combatant. So what is it?
You can make the two of them can make a knowledge history check. They wouldn't know for sure, but they could guess based on like how well they roll what it could be.
And what are you running from? Find myself in agreement with Serval, and I always dislike it when that happens.
My history's kind of crap.
The feelings are mutual.
It's not a high DC.
13 for me.
16 for me.
I will say, like, Zaladar, you still have your doubts on who exactly they would be chasing. You're not sure if it's you. You hope it's you. You actually hope it's you. Because if they're sending people after Scotty, they're gonna go hard. And Scotty, you are well aware it is 99% likely it's you. And your mother and father are capable of sending Justicars after you. And if they do, they could butcher that town of 800 people just trying to find you guys. They could, they might not, but they can do a lot of damage.
I hear a lot of silence and not enough explaining yourselves.
Well, you know we're not supposed to be on this plane. There's others
Oh,
looking for us that are quite dangerous.
I know nothing about you.
I'm pretty confident he told you that once around the campfire.
No, all we know is that you are from a plane that is not this one, and you are being chased by some undefined thing. And that you're
That
fool enough to
undefined
watch a
thing is
goddess eat a meal.
Pretty dangerous. So I recommend we move quickly.
Help us define this thing if you know it's dangerous. Everything here is dangerous. The damn air
Everything
here
there is
dangerous.
dangerous.
As a matter of fact, I no longer care. If something is chasing you, then I'm done with you. I have other things to worry about. Go get yourself killed.
That's not very nice. They've been helping
Shut
us
up,
too.
Kuda.
I will not
They have
it.
been explicitly endangering us if they are being chased. I don't know about you, but I plan to see tomorrow and the next day. I have a future ahead of me. I could care less what happens to you fools.
I mean,
They'll
with the
sheathe his blade and
technicality, we've been more
start walking.
We've been more in danger from the things here in the north than anything that they brought. Besides,
So
I think
far,
we can
but
deal with it.
Nothing that we've faced so far has had these ones spooked.
and I've got two.
We also
smokes still in
don't
my
know
arms.
what we're facing.
Not hard to say, really.
Well, I mean, this stuff we're facing here doesn't spook us because we don't know what the hell it is.
Exactly. So far, I've just wanted to cuddle everything.
Don't do that. Half the things
See?
here will kill you. Got
You,
lucky with the penguins.
I will say, it's clear, I would say, to Zaladar and Scotty, if you guys don't give Serval and Sova something, you might be on your own. You have to tell them something.
Oh, Serval's over it. Serval's like, you're being chased. You're not gonna endanger me. Fend for yourself. When we get back to town, I want nothing to do with you.
I'm basically wanted for treason.
There you go. Is that so fucking treason? Well, I'm sorry, isn't that some bullshit nobles give each other and breaking some made-up fucking rule about obeying their betters or some nonsense?
Don't know if I can explain all of what happened, but I was wrongfully accused of something, and she saved me. If they're after her as well, then we are in trouble.
It was lovely. It's the Great White North. Pick a snowbank and hide. Unless they have some way of...
We weren't planning on coming here. We didn't know where we were going.
I mean, right now, you say they're chasing you now. And can they track you somehow? Fucking bury yourself. The blizzard would cover your tracks in 20 minutes.
I didn't think they could, but they must be.
Yeah. If they track her with half the salt in the broad daylight of the standing, you're likely to be seen. I wasn't kidding about burying.
There's no broad daylight.
No. That's fair. You are correct. If we're standing here in broad darkness, I guess it doesn't fucking matter. Let's keep walking. No lights.
And we weren't asking you for help. We appreciate getting to work with you and earn some money. We don't want to bring more people into this.
How are you aware that they're nearby all of a sudden? You were fine 20 minutes ago.
I guess I can sense they're coming from a different plane. I don't know how to explain it. I can just feel like I can tell something just opened. They traveled here the way we did.
Lovely. Teleportation nonsense I can't hide from, but you've everyone else in front. And Silvers is going to take up the rear and start doing what he can to at least knock snow back into their path, so when it eventually blows over, it's a wider dispersed as opposed to obviously like, oh, hey, footprints.
Trying to cover your tracks.
Yeah.
Easily enough, I believe we have so many fucking Arctic explorers in this group. As you guys make the trek back to town, you do pass that boat again.
You have to drag a boat and hide tracks. That's a lot.
But when you get to a point, go ahead and give me... I'll take up to 2 survival checks. You guys are looking for a spot to hide your cauldron.
I'll take
I
one.
got a +4. Not very good, but
I got a +5.
figure I'm carrying it, so I'd probably be looking.
That's fair.
Really
I got a
good.
16.
19 plus stuff. What'd I say? 23.
Yeah, you guys definitely find... No, you're not like just burying in a random snowdrift. You guys actually find like a landmark. Two like kind of like blasted trees that have just been like frozen and burst kind of deal. But how they have fallen has actually made kind of like a crossed X. It's a very distinct landmark. Taking some time to dig through the snow. I don't know if anybody has like a shovel or anything. But you guys managed to do it relatively easy.
Or shovel.
You bury the cauldron. Do you pour it out first, or do you guys eat?
I would eat. Food's there. And any sign of the children?
Yeah. They do not appear to have stirred yet. You guys can take a short break here if you want to sit down and eat.
Well,
But
it'll
it
take a
will
little
be an
while.
hour.
I was about to say,
Oh, we're being tracked.
I don't know about taking a full short rest, but it would take some time to dig a hole anyway, so those who are not digging can take a snack.
I don't think we would want to wait around. So if it's faster, I would help them dig.
All right. Does your ability give you a direction?
Technically, I had to use it, so distance and direction. Yep. If it's within a mile.
Oh fuck, they were close, son.
You get the feeling that this was a more unique application of this. This was not you actively doing it. This was just a
Okay.
big portal pinged you. But you get it. You get the feeling it was like north, further north. Not definitely, not exactly within a mile, but you're like, it's north.
Yeah. Well, if they asked him about it, he would relay that information.
It's pitch black. I can't see the sky, can I?
The aurora is out.
Okay.
Uh,
Then no evidence of like a blizzard rolling in or something that'll help bury tracks or anything.
no, just the normal heavy snowfall though. It will bury it eventually, but it's
Gonna take some time.
not like a sweeping blizzard where it's gonna like sweep that up pretty quickly.
Mhm.
If you guys just eat and then continue moving, within like 30 minutes from there, you guys hit the edge of Easthaven. The lights, there are lit lanterns. Again, this is one of the bigger of the 10 towns. This is a pretty hefty population. You guys eventually hit surprisingly muddy roads. The town produces enough heat to melt snow. You do walk past the wet trout on your way in, off of the lake.
Yeah.
Because from the distance you're coming, the direction you're coming. And it's like kind of around here. You see like a man and like a couple of men in like heavy like furs and in winter gear, like swords and like shields emblazoned with the symbol of Easthaven, kind of are like jogging down the street. They are heading determinedly in a direction.
Towards us?
No.
Are these the two guards that are supposed to be protecting our penguin?
No.
Okay.
Gave you guys the Easthaven picture.
Yeah, nice.
But it's go ahead and give me perception checks.
Ready?
Oof.
Yeah, I'll take it from everybody.
9.
Ooh,
18 first of all.
24.
9.
7.
Yeah, you guys hear though those especially the 20s or people here. You guys hear the commotion, but you mostly start to connect. It is too bright. There is down the way is too bright. Like a building fire, bright.
Are they burning another wizard? How many of these Thayans wander into this town?
Apparently too many. How big is your average Thayan? I think like that pyre is far larger than the last one.
No bigger than Kuda.
Wouldn't need a fire that
Be
large.
pretty strong fellas then.
That is a burning building. Fuck.
What is it of a concern of ours, Chavez? We're here to collect our bounty.
It's honestly not much of a concern. It's more of a, depending on how fast the damn thing spread, if we'll be able to get our bounty and get out of town before it catches up to us.
Well, I suggest we hurry then.
Fair enough. Need to find a guard that's not dealing with that so I can pass these children off.
Is there anybody walking in the streets or anything like that?
Yes, there are some townsfolk out.
Okay, I'm gonna grab one. You there? Take these children.
Give me a luck check.
One.
You know the
It's a
thing
child.
when you try to hand like a person like a kid and they don't want it, so they do the I have no hands.
I let go of the kid.
Yeah, you just let go of the kid. The kid plops in the snow and he's like, this guy like looks, he's like, what the fuck's wrong with? And I assume you're just walking.
You dropped him. It's your responsibility now. No takebacks.
You will. Those of you who are concerned, as you are walking away, you will eventually see a woman like, what the fuck, like, John, just take the kid when the random asshole drops them. Who's what? There's an argument going on down the street now. They will eventually just drag him into the wet trap.
John's the one who dropped him.
Yeah, John dropped him. It's not your fault.
I'm not the asshole.
So it was a little
I
exaggerated.
beg to
It
differ.
it is fine.
You're always an asshole. But anyway, Kuda's gonna run towards the fire.
No, you're going to the fire or to where you think your payday.
Fire.
Where is everybody else going? Is everybody going towards the fire or payday? Payday would be town hall.
And fire is which way?
Fire appears to be kind of in the direction, but you would be breaking off a road and heading a little bit south.
Okay.
So
this way.
let me try to draw on the map. You see how well that goes. Fire appears to be. Of course, it's going to be white. Why would it not be white? Color? Why can I change the color?
The fire is fine. We can't even see it. Just don't pay attention to it.
It's white fire. It's so cool.
It's so hot. It's so hot.
Just magnesium.
There's nothing we can do. Thermite is being burned over there.
run as fast as you can.
Why can I change the color?
You go
Gonna have
to
merge.
the cog configure drawing, and then set your either your line color or your fill color.
There we go. Appreciate. I didn't save it.
Yeah, do that. There's also a cool thing you can do. I think if you download that module that Sylvan told you were missing, you can set it up to where you can draw a circle and essentially set like a fire.
I downloaded
fire
it
thing.
actually.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you after.
Oh yeah.
But you can set it to where you can draw and then hit a hotkey and it will actually be the fire.
Also, Sylvan, if you want to put them on the map, the stream, you may.
Oh, right. I can do that.
But yes, as you take off, you guys, especially with very high perceptions, those of you who rolled high, you hear screaming. There is actual this is not an intended fire. This is something bad is happening. And as you approach, you guys, the locals, at least Sovez and Kuda would keep to decent-ish gods. The Temple of Lythander burns
Oh,
as you guys
You said the Temple
enter
of Lysander?
yes.
Lythander.
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 Oh.
Lythander. Lythander dies.
He's got his own temple. He did pretty good.
Almost.
He did all right.
Lythander is the god of light, right?
Yes, he is the Morning Lord.
So yeah, Lysander. The Temple of Lysander.
I think it's the Lathander. I don't think there's a
Lythander. I can
Lythander,
pronounce
there it
things.
is.
Yep. You see, like, they're not even trying to put it out at this point. It is in a secluded enough area, it's not going to spread. What they're doing is lining up a group of 4 to 5 people, and you see, like, the guards have, like, started to restrain them, and, like, a couple of the guards are, like, lifting spears.
Looks like they have this handled.
Yeah. Everybody make it out of the church? Does it look like everyone made it out of the church, or can I hear screaming from inside the building?
You like start to focus on it. It's gonna be weird, but give me an investigation. This is a quick investigation. This is like a quick look at.
All right.
Nice.
Hey.
Natural 20.
You know, it's a little haunting, but you see like there's a thick like iron chain wrapped around the handles of the doors, and the door goes poof, poof as it's trying to open.
And these guards look like they're about to execute some people.
Yeah, the guards have not noticed there are living people in that building. They're fuck these guys who did this arson.
Sylvis is gonna call out that there's still people burning in the building.
Kuda's
get
running
the doors.
towards the door with the axe out and just scream, "Get back from the door!" and just fucking
All right.
hammer into it with the axe.
The who is holding back?
Serval.
Insight check. Go ahead and give me an attack roll on this chain, Kuda.
Sylvis is going towards the guards. Which one of these fools has the key with for the burning people in the building?
Oh, good.
11 for insight.
24
We're gonna have
for the attack.
Alright, and we're gonna break this down slowly.
Break it down.
So Sylvis marches up and asks this question. Kuda sprints past. Serval, you are watching. Did Scotty or Zaladar want to make an insight here?
I feel like he would go and try to help Kuda.
And Scotty?
You'd go and help too.
So you need an insight?
Scotty's making an insight. Okay.
Oh no, insight if you're not helping.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Sylvis asked this question, and Serval, you see confusion on the people who are on the ground and a wince from one of the guards.
Confusion from people on the ground and a wince.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move up and grab the guard's like arm to like stay it from plunging the spear into them.
As you do, the guard's like, "What the fuck are you?" As you go to grab him, your hand goes through something. Just.
Okay.
Kuda,
shit.
the door breaks open. As you break the lock, 5 guards come tumbling out the doors. That was a very good investigation check, by the way.
Oh, holy shit!
We're gonna roll initiative here because a lot of shit's gonna happen all at once.
All right.
The fuck is going on?
There's somebody pretending to be guard. No combat encounter.
Shit.
Pretending to be guards.
I think the people
Illusionary
who are
guards.
not guards are not what they seem.
Right. But
No.
why would one of the illusions wince?
Because it mimics your facial expressions.
Hmm.
That or I fucked it up, but I don't care.
Hey, no, I like it. Is there a combat encounter so I can click?
I
on?
believe that there should be one now.
Okay, watch me roll really shitty. I'm gonna roll fucking digital. Every time I roll initiative, first of all, it's fucking like 2.
Do I have?
How did
Fucking
you do
always.
that?
Now Scotty is
Fucking
winning.
always.
Saves. No, we don't have the advantage on.
Get my tokens down.
I roll that for Chug's convenience.
Damn, everyone else did fucking great. Except
Yeah, I'll just
23,
be
23, 23.
I'll just be standing there like, what the fuck? Just,
You get advantage because you were the one who did. I'm gonna
don't go
give
light
you
on me,
advantage.
Chug. Don't go light on me, Chug. I'll take my 3. I guarantee it's not gonna be any better.
Yeah, I guess the 3's fine because you're surprised at least.
Yeah. Well, at least most of them won't be acting until around me, anyways, judging by these rules.
Yeah.
I don't even know where they are.
just before you.
As this happens, because you're like going through the illusion, I think that breaks it. And if it doesn't, it does because I said so. So as the illusion starts to break down, you see the guards are definitely short, definitely gray, and definitely dwarven. One of them hisses and goes, "Couldn't you mind your own fucking business?"
I tried.
Factually true.
He did too.
I need to put on some music.
Listen,
Well-
man, Sovis probably would have, but me as a player goes, that's a plot hook.
Oh yeah,
I wanna
me
fight
me
it."
as the player was like, yeah, we should probably go towards the fucking burning building and the screams, but like Serval just like, I don't care about these people.
Ugh.
I just want my money.
Especially after the
Good
bullshit
chance
with
it's a
Scotty
bonus.
and Zaladar just before. It's like I'm ready to be done.
Yeah,
Fucking gone.
He just wants to get his paycheck and bounce.
he's gonna look over at Scotty and Zaladar. Friends of yours?
Do they look like us?
The gray. You're kind of gray.
That's
Fucking
offensive.
Jesus.
Really don't like how
The
the
BS, really.
tokens turn in the direction that you moved. So it ends up just looking.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much.
Because like the
I can do it.
Durgar Mind Master is currently mostly upside down.
Alright. Scotty, you will be first. You are actually, because you guys, where you were standing was basically facing these guys. There is 5 feet in between all of you. Like, you guys are in between these random lined up people. Except for Sabal, you're in, contact with the one of them.
Wouldn't I
So
be
you're standing next to him,
farther
so
away?
there's like a 5-foot gap. You are further away. You're
Am I holding
10
one?
feet. You are,
Do I have like hands on one?
yeah, you have his
You
shoulder.
went through it. Yeah.
You went through his hand and hit his shoulder.
He's going to die.
And how far away am I?
So
Probably like 20 feet. You got to the door.
Okay.
There's like you said, there's a small path up to this.
Okay.
This
we are-
temple. So I'll put you like on the
we are-
other side of them.
Okay.
We are kaijus compared to
Yeah,
these buildings.
you guys are punching through buildings.
Fucking Godzilla and shit.
Gojira?
Gojira!
But it
Okay.
is Scotty first.
All right, I'm sorry, before we get too far into this, did we or did we not take a short rest at the soup pot?
You did not.
Okay, just wanted to confirm.
Did
I
I
didn't think
need one?
Oh, I need to loop this.
Alright, so Scotty is going to bonus action Blessing of the Raven Queen and move back 30 feet. Oh god. Wait, are we close enough? I'm sorry. How far away are we again?
You're like 5. There's a 5-foot gap, so you're like 10 feet away from them.
So would I have? Can I move away without it causing a reaction from them?
No, and yeah, you can't. Yes, you can, and you don't cause attacks of opportunity with the Misty Step.
Wait. But before I
She's just talking without using that.
Yeah, you
thinking
just
we're
walk
too close.
backwards.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
then yeah.
We're
I'll
not
just
right
walk
next to
backwards.
him.
I'll walk backwards 30 feet. I'm not gonna really. Should I move my token? It's like the distance is confusing.
You go back 30 feet. Just move yourself back.
Okay. So she's gonna move back. Call it whatever you want to call it.
So you'll be
Display.
40 feet from them. You kind of do end up hitting a building, but that's like at the end of your
Okay,
30
I'll
foot
just be 30 feet away. So I'll only move 20.
Alright.
And then we'll do Ream's Binding Frost at them.
Alright.
We would have understood what was going on, right?
My objective is to hit them and freeze them.
How big of a...
The 30-foot cone.
That might hit some of your friends.
I can't tell on this map.
Well, so if you're standing next to your friends and then you go back behind them and then shoot a 30-foot cone...
Can I just move down this way then and just angle it up this way?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna move so I can try to hit as many as possible without hitting my friend.
Yeah, I'll say you can hit these 4 upwards.
Okay.
So with
This
that
is why
said,
I miss Grid Scaler, the module that hasn't fucking updated for this version of Foundry yet. Because like with that, you could literally just draw a square on there, and it would snap it everything down to that size. Yeah.
go ahead and roll damage, and I'll start applying it.
9.
The Mind Master. What happens on a fail? They're reduced to 0.
Yeah.
Oh man, the Cheez-It plan is not gonna work.
Cheese it.
Okay, that guy passes, so you'll take half. Where's half? I can see. I can do this. I need to explore this guy. I'm going. I got this.
Believe in you, buddy.
Oh.
My God.
Way to go, Scotty.
Now you stay.
We healed him for 9 because I'm smart. Let's hurt him for 9.
Hindered. Oh, so they can't run.
It's appropriate that the only one who has succeeded so far is the Mind Master. And this guy. Nope, this guy fails. Damage. I just rolled damage for you.
Thank you. Can I have that one?
No. No, you cannot.
Way better damage roll.
So many
3/8's coming up.
yeah. Alright, yeah, Scotty, you step back, you kind of flick it out. The spell takes off like almost with like extra power in the north. As it's just easy the already cold air like condenses around their legs. You see like the more wizened one kind of sweep his like staff around, and it just breaks the ice quickly. The others like lock in place. They can't move, and they're hindered. No, they just can't move. Oh yeah. For a minute?
Or until they take an action to break the ice away.
Oh! Oh! I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got you guys killed. Poor Dwayne. Let's begin the combat. Let's move off her. Sovis!
Yeah, the one who just broke the ice away is within 5 feet of me, and he's going to pay for that. He's going to get hit. Sovis is going to square up with him.
Alright.
As I dead sprint 280 feet to get there. Let's see here. I have Oriole's Feather coming down first. Does a 15 hit?
Let's see. 15 will hit.
Beautiful. Here's damage rule number 1. For 11 points of damage, 8 piercing, 3 cold, if it matters.
It does not appear to matter.
Okay. And then this is round 1. So Dread Ambusher, Gloomstalker Strike. Attack number 2, my lord.
A 13 will miss.
Bummer. And then we're going to... I forgot one of his things. What's his other thing that he does? Oh, offhand. I'm a monk. I can unarmed strike as a bonus action. That's the whole thing the class is built around. You'd think I'd remember how to do this. 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Wonderful. And just for funsies, we're going to make this cold damage as Silva's and his crystal horns ice over and see it gather around his fist.
Alright.
For 7 points of damage.
He's looking pretty rough.
And that's gonna be me. I don't want to burn that last key yet.
Alright. Zaladar.
Oh. Well, seeing how the other two just immediately started attacking, he's probably going to help.
I mean, the people on the ground, I'm assuming, are priests or Centaurs.
What happened?
Yachty coned through the... You have to put the tokens there.
Well,
There's a bunch of frozen statues in front of the body.
Weren't they between the guard? Were they between the guards?
They were
and
between
the burning building.
Yeah, they were between the fake guards and you guys.
Oh, I thought they were between the guards
That's why
and
there's
the building. Oopsie.
Yeah.
So I should technically be standing on one of them right now, is what you're saying.
They scrambled out of the way when the fight started.
They ran off.
I don't. They managed to get out of the way, just for the sake of not having Scotia committed a massacre.
But also, if they were
Based
there,
on
he
me-
probably would not have done that.
Yeah, she would not have done that spell.
Yep.
Sorrel's fine with it. Maybe I will stick around.
I'm starting to
He's
like
pretty
this.
fucking ruthless.
You guys have some fun.
Oops.
Oopsie.
But yeah, I mean, they were like regular people, priests. Could we tell what they were before they ran off?
They're not far. They're here. I'm just saying they scrambled out of the way.
Yeah.
Put us in a little bit of a pickle.
I didn't hear you there.
It's not your game. We can't get disadvantage for it.
Can't die in this game. Although Chug hates pickles
I
too.
fucking hate pickles.
Hear me out, Chug.
God, give me a luck roll. Just say they were there.
Thank you, but no thank you. You said they moved. No takesies backsies.
Give me a luck. Go ahead and give me a luck. I'll roll for you if you'd like.
Roll physical. I don't trust you. 18.
They got out of the way. You can sense there was a world where they didn't.
Do you know?
A world
which
where
way?
you committed murder.
Serval pushes them back in the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Zaladar is going to. You'll see his bow kind of light up green as he points it towards the one straight ahead of him.
Alright. The one who's like struggling, like trying to kick his feet out.
Yeah, as he casts Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And he's gonna make a shot. Sets a bonus action, concentration. And because we did not get a rest, he still has his Rite of Storm on.
Nice.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Light them up.
So, attack.
As long as you didn't put your weapon away, I think.
Nope, as long as you don't rest.
Oh, really? It's not.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
That's
19 will hit.
Okay, so should do that. Oh, that's plus 6. That
Are you shooting one of the frozen guys?
I believe so. They're all frozen, right?
Yeah.
Or was he not
Except
in
for
her
They're
range?
just a movement. They're not restrained or anything.
Oh, okay. I was about to say get that crit fish going on, but never mind.
Yeah, with like 21, you like blast him through the chest. And then like goes through, he's like, oh, and he just like fucking fall, like legs still stuck to the ground, just falls backwards. Like the knees break.
Oh god.
Ow.
He is fucking dead.
The Dorgar have digitigrade legs? Like he falls backwards and his knees broke?
They're frozen.
Yeah, the,
Oh, okay,
the
there you go,
knees
there you
didn't get to go out.
Just a bunch of dwarves with backwards legs running around.
You super killed him. Congratulations.
He's like an Among Us character when you kill him.
Yeah.
And then he's just going to move. Oh man, closer to Scotty.
Alright.
I'm not sure how much that is, but
Yeah, it's within your
156
movement.
feet.
Of course, you shot the one that had a natural 20 on his initiative. So we'll just go right on past that to Kuda.
Markham.
All right. I would like to rage, of course. Which is the one that Sylvez hit? Was it the Mind Master?
Is this middle guy here?
All right.
His name is Bob.
I'm gonna
Not no
come-
more, Nate.
I'm gonna come say hi to Bob and introduce him to a big fucking axe in the back of his head.
About to shorten your name, Bob.
Some people.
To
All right. I would definitely like to hit him.
I believe you have advantage because you are flanking.
I believe awesome. That is not a crit, but plus 6, so 17 to hit.
Yep.
All right.
They have cool abilities, guys. Don't worry. They'll definitely cool abilities. They can do them.
Oh, guess what? I don't even need to be right next to the guy. I could be 5 feet away from the guy. Because I have reach. Because I am big.
Damage. Ooh, max damage 12 plus 18.
18. Let's look at this, guys. 17 HP. Huh.
Well,
Yeah, so, like, as he's, like, he breaks the ice, like, he clears, he's like, you sons of... Get stabbed in the chest, then punched in the face, and he's just like, how dare! And just an axe cleaves into the back of his neck from behind. He's just like... And then he just clumps. He's the only one who can fall forward. Alright! Yeah!
You're huge.
Alright, I am going
sorry.
to... Just want to move. Well, I guess he's frozen, so he's probably not moving anywhere. But,
This one isn't.
well, this guy here, if he just so happens to break free, I just want to move so I can hit him if he tries to move. So I'll be like 5... I can be 10 or 5 feet away from him and still hit him.
Alright. I mean, you're basically there. You can...
Okay.
He's in your reach. They were all standing in a line.
Okay. Then, yeah,
Um...
I will stay right there.
Alright, we're on the one next to Serval. He's the only one that can cheese it.
got my hand on him.
You do. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I think we're gonna make opposed strength here. Well, you can make an athletics. He's a monster stat block, so go for it, Dwayger. Believe in yourself. Okay.
Dirty 20.
He goes to run, and like you see, like he starts to like go invisible, and you just like pull his collar back. He's like, he kind of stumbles, falls down. Gonna consider life decisions. He has 2 choices now.
Sorry.
Fight or die.
He'll make that next turn.
I love this visual of Serval doesn't want to be there. He goes to talk to a guard. All of a sudden, the guard's a dwarf attacking people. Shit goes down real fast. This dwarf goes to run, and he just does the disappointed dad thing where he just grips the shoulder harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Dwaygar is contemplating life choices right now. We'll get back to him once his mind processes. The Dwaygar Mind Master. Okay, his turn's over. This guy is going to spend his action, which he would rather do to be invisible, breaking free of the ice, to run 20 feet, 5 feet down the road.
Cute.
Serval?
How do you said no?
Serval is... Damn. It's probably gonna miss.
He is. You're with advantage because you are. He is.
Oh, sweet.
Grappled by you.
Well, I roll really shitty all the time. So an 11 probably misses, right?
An 11 does. I think. Yep, 11
Okay.
does.
Well, Serval, like, gripping onto him, starts to mutter a few words, and a rune begins to draw itself in front of this guy's face. But he squirms a little too much, and Serval's not able to complete his inflict wounds spell.
Oh. All right.
So, instead, as a bonus action, I will place a seal upon him. And I'll just be like, now no matter where you run, I will find you. And the seal just like burns onto his forehead.
You just went to murder him, and the seal has made him more scared.
Good.
With you looking directly at him, not even ask for an insight roll, you can tell. Death? Yeah, whatever. You die all the time. People die every day. Being able to be tracked has scared the shit out of this guy. Alright. The last wager is going to consider his options. He sees his buddy running. He is going to throw a javelin, I think, at Soviz.
Don't want to run away with your buddy.
Does the natural 20 hit you?
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Yeah. Let's not accidentally click that twice. How do I click? I want damage! There.
Oh, damn, don't be a 1. Alright.
Damage, crit.
Roll super low.
10 points
Oh,
of
damn it!
piercing damage.
I almost caught it anyways. I'm going to use my reaction to slow down the damage on that. As his hand comes up and just slides through that last couple inches, hit Soviz in the chest.
So you grab it, and you just barely misgauged it, so like the blade, you have to like put your other hand up, and it like stabs into your palm. He doesn't say anything, but you see like he's like shooting a glare at the back of the other one, who is sprinting down the street. Well, attempting to. He's going dwarf speed. Scotty, there are citizens nearby. You could kill them.
That's not what Scotty's about. So is this guy too far away to see?
No. He is sprinting down the open road. He's like somewhere actually closer to here. And you guys are in like this big plaza because it's like the in front of a church. It's a big meeting area. So there's a open space here.
Magic missile.
On the runner. Fly. He like gets hit in the back, and then hit in the back, and he just shoulder, and he just keeps trudging. He keeps kicking his little feet out. He's doing his best. Blood like just trailing in the snow. He appears to be on his like last legs. Anything else?
He'll move 20 feet in that direction.
No, you're just stalking after him?
Yeah.
Right? Scotty just coldly marches after the guy she shoots in the back. He looks back, he just screams. Sovis.
Yeah, this guy's gonna scream some more as Soviz turns on his on his heel and hauls ass down this alleyway behind him. I have 40 feet of movement as a monk.
Good, he's 25 feet away from you.
Yeah.
30 feet away from you.
It doesn't matter. So he looks back once, sees Scotty slowly walking after him, looks forward and looks back again, and Sovis is right fucking there. And for the record, Sovis, because I always forget how tall I made this bastard, he's like 7'8".
Oh fuck!
Yeah. So he's running, and he's like running. He looks back, and he hears like noises as he hears like do 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 do. He hears like Michael Myers theme as Scotty's walking after him. But when he turns back to look again, he just hears and you appear, Jason style. Okay.
He's like, let's have premarital sex.
I love premarital sex.
Yeah, Sovis just growls at him. Where are you running, coward? And brings Ariel's feather down on him.
All right.
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
How's it feel to hit, guys?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Not gonna
I
lie.
believe in you, Survival. You'll get there.
One day, buddy. One day.
Yeah, he crumples like a sack of potatoes. You draw the blade in, and like it's almost like the heat in his body leaches out. You have a nice red feather right now.
Cardinals. Pretty birds. And then Sovis will turn and look over his shoulder and start coming back. He was 30 feet away, so I had 10 feet of movement. I don't have anything I could do from bonus action at range. No. Yep, that's it. That's all I got. Because it's breath weapon, I can't make a line, right?
It would be awkward in this situation.
It's the one granted for my race, which I can't change the shape of anyway, so it's fine. I would have gone full laser beam.
Zaladar.
He's gonna bonus action move his curse mark to probably the one that's in front of Kuda. I believe I can go back. Oh no, I could just do that.
Apply.
And take another shot.
All right.
Phew.
21 hits.
Damn, boy.
This is all he can do.
Yeah, but he does it very well.
Fires the 50 cal. This is the only way I can hurt people.
From 4 miles away, and with extreme prejudice.
Might not kill him. I got a 1 on
He lives.
6. So, yeah.
So
4 points
rare
of
when they
lightning.
do
I
that.
don't know if that matters, but
He's still stuck. He never broke his way out. So he just rocks back in it. And he's clutching this shocking thing. He's just you just see all he does is he just starts to reach back. He's going for another javelin. Presumably right before an axe is buried in the back of his skull, as it is Kuda's turn.
Oh no, this guy's still stuck in the snow. He sees somebody who can still move. Kuda is not going to run. He is going to skip up to this guy and with the flat of the axe just bludgeon him in the back of the head, trying to just send him face first into Serval with as much force as I can muster. To just paste him onto Serval.
Oh, okay.
So just
So
a happy little giant skipping.
You have advantage because the man is grappled.
I love being a champion fighter. You know why? 'Cause
19 crit there.
Yes, 19 crit there. Ah, I love it. So that's
This is a healthy Duragar. He might, he has a chance.
okay. So
That's adorable.
before I roll the dice, it's 16 points of damage.
Uh-huh. You can roll once.
Plus 10. 26.
26 is a very convenient amount of damage because that is the exact number their HP is.
And I just want him to splatter Zaladar as much as possible, and then just
Zaladar?
or
Yeah.
not Zaladar, Serval.
Waiting
Serval.
for the fences.
Bam!
Yeah, he's super dead.
I just want meat paste.
And-
That's what I want.
Yeah, like, Serval, you're holding this man. You like grab the back of his collar, and you see he turns to look at you. His hands start to go up. Then, for some reason, his legs go in the opposite direction. As the body goes, the top half of him goes flying above you, just kind of raining gore.
Just covered in blood.
Yeah.
Enjoy your life, Serval. Hopefully it'll make you smell better.
And then he's gonna hop, skip back towards the other Duragar, standing just out of his reach, but within my reach, and just kind of smile.
What you gonna do without all your friends?
God, that's creepy.
It's gonna go to Serval's round because the last Duragar standing has a 3 initiative.
Sorrel's going to sigh as he just looks at this other Duragar, moves his seal that he didn't get to use over to this guy as a free action. It might be a bonus action, I don't know. Let me see. Either way, yeah, he moves it over there. Where? There you are. Can place it. Oh, that's if I hit him. Yeah, bonus action to move it to the new guy.
Alright. He is flanked.
Let go of the shoulder of the dude I was just holding. Just like,
That guy's
That's
shoulder
all
is
you
somewhere
had left,
like
by the way.
yeah,
All you had left was actually just an arm and a shoulder.
yeah, yeah. He just tosses it. And then he'll step up behind this other guy, who's, I believe, still stuck in the ice.
Still stuck in the ice, trying to draw another javelin.
Is that something you really want to do, friend?
Do we
Look at everybody else that you came here with. Why don't you surrender, and maybe I'll let you keep your life.
Go ahead and give me a deception check.
I mean, there's a chance.
Or do you mean it, Serval?
That honestly sounds more like an intimidation. With advantage. 'cause all of us is just
First,
turning
he has
this
to
guy.
lie to say, I'm going to spare your life.
Deception, 14.
Alright. I will roll this live. He will lick his lips. You can guarantee that.
Depends on what information you're willing to give.
Can your wizard remove spells? Do it quickly.
I don't think you're in any position to make any demands. You tell us what we need to know, who sent you here and why you're here. Being annoying And then I will
You don't
speak to the wizard.
understand. We know your marks, Illrigger. And he just pulls down his collar, and there's like, oh, there is a brand, there is a seal on him that is starting to like light up and glow.
Well, if that's the case, he has to die.
All right.
Ooh, is it a different brand?
Does a
You have advantage too.
yeah, I know. Does a 21 hit him?
Oh, 21 hits.
Okay. Get him out of there. 10 points of damage to him.
Did you crit fish?
How do you want to do it?
As soon as I see that brand, I'm already just over him. He's stuck in the ice. I just grab the top of his head, squeeze real hard, digging my hands into his skull, and just pull his whole head off, Sub-Zero style.
Fatality.
Yeah, as you lift, because he's so bound to the ground, it's like it is just a slow stretch. You just hear the ligaments slowly give out. And go ahead and give me a D10. We'll see how many parts of spine goes with it.
Ooh, I hope I get a lot.
Like full predator it.
8.
Yeah, there's 8 segments of spine.
Very nice.
And the street doesn't go quiet as much as the violence has ended. You see, like, at the door of this church, like, just coughing and like sputtering those guards. The figures in the streets though that were bound, you're getting a good look at them now. And to everybody, you're not. To most people, you're not like you guys aren't sure. Like, who are they? Sorrel, you know a noble when you see one. You know a high member of society when you see one. Obviously, they're a little more rough and they're a little bit more rough and tumble in Icewind Dale, but you know important people of a town when you see one. What do you do?
So the nobleman's bound.
Yeah, they appear to be bound. It's 3 noblemen, 2 noble women. We'll say nobles, but they're not quite nobles. Just like kind of town officials, town importance.
Okay.
Adjacent.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Serval will drop the head and spinal column and walk. Yeah, and walk over, covered in blood from where Kuda showered him and viscera, and he just kind of stoops down low. Do you have answers for me that those dwarves did not?
You kind of stoop down, and there's like you stoop in front of this woman, and she's like, "No, we were just doing evening, and you will see the other woman go. Don't waste your time with them. Send those 4 off. I'll speak with you."
Okay. Cut the binds. Walk over to the one who spoke up.
As you look down at the guard captain, she goes, well, I should say I thank you for coming. I'm glad you types entered town today. Hopefully today. I've never seen you before.
Gar captain that we've talked to?
Captain, you talked to her.
What do you mean you haven't seen us before? We talked to you earlier today when you were
No.
burning your wizard.
That's the other side of town. We have 2 captains in town. That's not me.
Oh, does she not look like her?
No, it looks exactly like her. It's a dead ringer.
Oh, well then, we've... Do you have a twin?
No.
Okay, well then we
I
talked to
have a
somebody
brother.
that's exactly like you.
Oh, fuck the dwarves. You rat bastard.
She
Oh,
goes,
that means we made a deal with the dwarves for the seals.
Did you see me earlier today?
Yes, we even made a deal for 2 seals in exchange for clearing out a cave nearby here, which we did successfully. So we will be taking our 2 seals.
I can't just take some. You're talking about the circus man seals.
Sure. Whoever seals they are, 2 of them now belong to us.
Go ahead and give me a, say, intimidation.
I have not unbound her yet.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an intimidation.
Meanwhile, Kuda's back there just brazenly looting corpses, tossing whatever parts remain around.
Yeah.
I
Silva's
found
just
some
likewise
stuff.
one-done it.
Come here and check this out.
Intimidation is a 12.
Picks up the head that
I'm gonna roll with. I think actress. She got an 11, or not 11. She had a 10. She will visibly swallow, and like her eyes dart down the street. There should be guards. People should be arriving. Surprisingly empty. You
Seems like
realize
there's a
you
coup
are.
going on in your town.
You realize you're benefiting from these Dwagar probably making it so no one wants to get here quick. You got a few minutes, and she'll go. Look, I can try to rustle money up. You did just save some officials. I can try to get your seals soon. And she doesn't even know when like time frame you need them by. Why do you need seal?
Oh, I will make it very clear. I personally don't need the seals, but there's a hungry winter wolf somewhere here in this town that is traveling with our party that is very keen on devouring the seals. So I suggest you would put an extra effort into acquiring those for us.
She'll close her eyes and go. Yes, I can, and then you'll hear from behind you her voice and go, but do you really need her?
wait,
What the hell is
the
going
fuck?
on?
As you see the guard captain leaning against one of the building posts, looking at you.
Can I detect magic?
Sure, and yes. Very easily, on the one leaning against the building, pretty brilliant.
Wow.
Pretty
Magic.
brilliant magic. You can see her hand resting on this like just like bright light of this dagger as like sickly death magic bleeds off of it.
I don't know how to make it stop.
What is with the
It doesn't.
so many shapes?
Help me.
And concentration.
I'm gonna move my seal towards that guard captain because I haven't burned my seal yet. So I'm gonna move it to her.
All right.
The shapes didn't go away.
Say, as the first part of this conversation was happening, Sovas would strip and search the one guard that was, or the one dwarf that had ran off down the alley,
All right.
and look for any identifying markings. And if he didn't find anything interesting, he could just grab the body and start dragging it back towards the church.
Yeah, let's get that
around
real
here.
quick because I heard that multiple times.
Yeah.
4 sets of scale mail, 4 shields, 4 war picks, and like 3 times 4, so it's like 12 javelins. I'll do the Mind Master after because you need a little bit more unique on items. Moving your seal over, you'll see kind of like the corner of her cheek like lift in like a smile.
I'm not in any mood for games. Reveal who you are right now.
She'll a little weary, but look up down the street, and then she'll like kind of move her hand. The hair on her head will disappear, go bald. The robes will turn red, a nice crimson. And you are staring into the eyes of a Thayan.
What is your play here, sorcerer?
She'll flick her hands out and go, I was taking advantage of these people not realizing they've been infiltrated by Dwagar. They haven't realized they've been infiltrated by Thayans, as the other guard captain's eyes will like, she's like wide, like will go wide-eyed at this.
This is probably not a conversation for you, ma'am, and I'm gonna karate chop her in the back of the neck and try to make her pass out.
Yeah, she's bound. You coup de grace knock her out.
Yeah, non-lethal, but yeah.
Yeah.
Karate chop,
Judo chop.
judo chop.
That's fun.
But yes, the Thayan woman will look you over and go, look, I'll be blunt. I have your seals. It's just good business. I was hoping it would take you longer so that this could, and she again flicked her finger at the other guard captain, the woman she was impersonating, would be dealt with.
To what ends?
She'll tilt her head. She goes, do you really care?
No.
She goes,
Just want my seals and my money.
I can do both. And to sweeten the pot, if you give me your names, I'll keep you in my ledger of who I can trust up here. She finds that a little funny, but yeah, she still says it.
I'm just waiting for Kuda to want them boots.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he does have fancy boots.
But she's probably got
No
really
names.
dainty feet.
Yeah.
Kuda has definitely moved slightly closer and is looking at boots.
You say no name, she goes, okay, then an action. Kill her.
The guard captain.
Yes.
Oh, businesses you
So all
got
is-
telling us to kill people.
You say that again? Sorry.
Why is you making us kill people? This guard captain ain't done nothing to us. Seems like the only one here who's done something to us is you.
I got you seals, yes.
Exactly. Why? Don't you just give them to us? Guard captain goes on their way, and you fucking piss off.
Because I need this town.
Is this one of them Thayun people you said are really bad? And that we should not trust them when we meet them?
There's a long look of suffering on her face. And she goes, "Does he speak for you?" And she looks at Serval particularly.
It's unfortunate that he speaks at all, but no, he does not speak for me. If you want the guard captain dealt with, we will deal with her. Give us our seals and our money, and we will be on our way. Shut up, Kuda. We will deal with her. And like Serval's like looking at Kuda like, we'll get her the fuck out of here. Just shut the fuck up.
He will reach into a pocket and she'll flick something out towards you. A key. Like just a little wooden like placard so like attached to it. She goes, "There's warehouses on the southern end of town. You're looking for 27. Your seals are there. Your gold is in a box. Red Sun Trading Company. It's the only one in there."
No tricks. We're handing you this town.
As I said, I have access to the town. I have access to my project. Things go well for me, I'll call you and give you more work.
Here's my cell number. What's your first and last name? I gotta put you in my contacts.
He's like, "Oh, it's
You mind if I take a picture real quick?
Yeah.
Memory.
It's all good. It's all how I learn
You
people's
want,
names
like,
and faces.
Red Wizard put in here is like, the description, or like what would you prefer?
She will
Nah.
look over the dead Dwagar. She'll go, "Well, I see you've already stripped them down. That'll be
We work
interesting."
fast.
Yeah. You guys are like locust over. I'm like, she'll go, "I will make a cover story for you. Do you want your names known or not?"
Not at all. This business with the hags in the cave you sent us on, that's concluded.
He goes, "I felt it. So, yes. Good work. You can even keep the pot."
Good enough for me.
I don't know what you're talking
take the
about.
guard
That
captain
pot
with
got
us.
destroyed when we were taking it back. Ain't no pot anywhere to be found.
"Oh, the magic of it must have just splashed all over your back then."
Oh,
Because her eyes are glowing.
I was carrying it and I fell down in a hole and landed on top of it and it broke. I'm sorry.
He's a clumsy oaf. Hopefully he won't drop the guard captain.
What am I doing with the guard captain? She's on the ground.
You
Oh,
pick her up. She's coming with us. She'll need to find new employment.
Oh,
He goes.
I'm confused.
She'll let out a sigh. She goes, I was expecting a little bit more cruelty from you, but if you're going to be a bleeding heart about this, and she'll walk up. She's approaching the guard captain.
I prefer my prey to be alive and kicking on 2
She'll
feet.
live. What do you want her to know?
What we tell her when we wake her up.
She'll kind of kneel and start to cast a spell. The guard captain is unconscious, so I'm not gonna let her resist this modified memory.
I don't mean.
Oh yeah. Modified. Holy shit. Note to self: don't fuck with the fan.
Maybe it's a good thing I didn't hit her in the back of the head.
Very good thing.
Level 3 against like a fucking level.
Give
15.
you have assumed her. You have assumed her identity. Give her a new one.
She goes, do you need a guard for your sled?
Serval will lean in and try and be as quiet as possible.
One. We're back.
The whole town is burning. Everybody's dead. Kudo, why?
I will click on
It's
Rain of
gone
Storms,
away.
episode 48.
He's gone
It
mad.
didn't. It
Northwind,
shouldn't
Jill.
say Reign of Storms episode 48. I updated the thing already.
Yeah,
it's on
you're good.
Northwind, Jill. We're good.
You're good. You're good.
Calm down, you.
So as we'll to get back into it, Serval has a whispered conversation. She will take on the guise of the guard captain again, but then she will sigh, and with one more casting of a spell, you'll see like the woman's face changes into a more just a different person. She just changes her appearance enough to make it not recognizable as her. She goes, there. Do with her what you will.
She'll find a nice, happy home and a farm upstate.
Can I farm?
She chuckles at that, and she'll go, well, you'll have a few more moments of peace. I recommend you get down the street, get to your warehouse.
Serval will just pick up the guard captain, sling her over his shoulder, fireman carry style. Pleasure.
Should one of us
She'll
go
nod.
get the cart?
Yeah, meet me at the warehouse with the cart.
We should get out to town. Oh, actually, yeah. We should take the cart to the warehouse, I guess. Oh, but the fucking penguin. Hopefully we find him.
So are you guys splitting up in groups, or are you guys just all gonna meet in front of the warehouse and go in together?
I'm gonna go to the
Go.
warehouse.
That woman gave guards to our penguin. Were they actual guards?
Also, point of order. 5 guards came stumbling out of the burning church.
Yeah, they were there.
Dismissed.
You know they're there.
Do they have any reaction to this woman dropping the disguise of...
When you have looked over at them, they appear to have like passed out. They are asleep.
Okay.
She may have nailed them first. That may have been the first thing she did was cast and sleep on them.
Fair enough.
Chugman didn't forget and then have to remember halfway through them like, well, I spelled, fuck it.
They're just standing there like, what the fuck?
You see this shit?
Yeah. Like, those 5, they get
One guard in the
raises.
back. Twins. All right.
And to that extent, you will see her like in that guard captain guys has approached those guards, and she's like kind of kneeling by them.
Yep. Good riddance. I'm going to the warehouse.
All right.
That won't come back to bite us in
It
the ass
is
or anything.
oddly quiet for a couple of blocks, and then life kind of starts returning. You, the three of you, Kuda, Serval, and Cervez, you know that occasionally in Icewind Dale you can pull a moment like this in one of the 10 towns, where kind of don't go to the cafeteria today moment. Don't go to this place. You don't need to be on this street at this time. Don't be there. It's not often, and you have to have a lost way. But yeah, you guys, the ones going for the sled get there easily enough. Serval, you have beaten everybody to the warehouse by some time. Do you want to go in by yourself or wait?
Yep.
Entering, you will be greeted with barking at first as you hear, as there is like in 2 cages, like 2 seals that are just like bouncing into the bars, trying to like go forward and move around. They look mightily uncomfortable.
Where is the chest that she pointed out?
Go ahead and give me an investigation. You're looking for the Red Sun Trading Company.
It's a 19 on the die, so 21.
You're like, oh wow, they have great organization in here. They follow the Dewey Decimal. But as you look around, it is organized. There is an organization system. So you eventually, doesn't take you too long. Quickly find your chest.
How big is it?
It is kind of like a table chest. It's like bad hand size. It's like about 3.5 feet long and about 2 feet deep.
Okay.
So I can fit a body in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, seeing as I'm here alone with the guard captain, I'm going to drain her, take the gold out, shove her body in there, and
in that order.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You can have inspiration, but this is gonna be funny. As you drain her, open the chest up, and there is a penguin in the chest.
Jeremy.
Oh no, we're about to lose Jeremy too.
Jeremy will look you dead in the eyes as he is holding this large sack of money on his chest. And he goes, I have been kidnapped, Serval. Help! And then he stops.
And I am here to rescue you. I have found the person that kidnapped you, and I have slain them. You're free. Help me. We'll treat them in kind the way they treated you. Step out of there, and I will put them in there. I hope you're okay.
He will climb out and he'll go, yeah, it was weird. Some guards came and attacked, and then he just like looks at he's like, that's not the person who kidnapped me.
No, she was disguised as somebody else. This is what she truly looks like. The disguise dropped once she was slain.
His eyes will flash. He goes, yeah, there is magic on her.
I know. But you're safe now. Don't worry, my friend. The rest of our party will be here to gather us up shortly. But for now, we'll just store this body in here. She won't be missed.
No, she won't. Thank you. Thank you, sir. You're a good one. And he goes, do you want this bag?
You can hold on.
I don't know why he put gold on me, but it was really heavy. I couldn't get out because it was so heavy.
I just wanted to hold you down, I'm sure. But she didn't know how brave you would be. You're one of the good ones as well, there, Jeremy. I'll take care of this. You just go rest. You've gone through an ordeal.
he'll like waddle over to like near the door. He's not quite big enough to open the door, so he just kind of sits down, pops down, puts the gold bag in front of him.
I
He
just
does
shoved the
not.
body in there.
Yeah, you pretzel lady. Yeah, you're definitely full for a couple days on a full drain. I don't need that
Yeah.
personality I designed.
I tried to tell her. I was like, you're wasting your spells. She's,
I had
but
a feeling.
yeah.
I thought you
So
were gonna keep
just-
her for emergency rations, like a little bit down the road.
I guess it has been a couple
plenty
days
of-
since we ate, though. So
Yeah, but well, it was the thugs outside, and I brought
It's like
I got
2
a
days
wineskin
yeah.
filled with I filled up a water skin or whatever with them with some
Ooh.
blood. But yeah, this
Ooh.
is definitely better. This is definitely better.
That's blood
Um,
pudding at this point in time.
yeah, it's kind of like an icy.
Do like no little like squeezy tube
Yeah,
applesauce.
yeah, the little to-go pouches of applesauce. Yeah, but yeah, if there's any like
Gross.
padlock or anything that I can put on this thing, I'll lock it and then just
All right.
wait for the party.
Should just
Yeah, you
let-
like steal a padlock that's like unlocked from another crate, and you're just like,
leave it open.
Jeremy for about 1 millisecond, because he rolled a mighty 2, will look like he's trying to put together like what the fuck is going on in his brain, and then he just stops caring.
Starts thinking about the sled.
He's like, yeah, he starts thinking about designs, and then he'll look over it with you go, Serval, do you think I could get a knucklehead trout before we leave?
You know what, Jeremy? I think you deserve not only one knucklehead trout, but 2 more to go with it.
Holds up a flipper. That's 2 knucklehead trouts.
That's 3 knucklehead trouts, my friend.
Count
You're gonna
missed.
need another flipper.
Holds up a flip.
There you go. Ah, our party has arrived.
Yes, you will hear them kind of pull up. Do you guys go in? Or
We
Yeah.
come out.
yeah, you guys come out?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Scotty's
So
gonna
Serval
see
is like,
Jeremy, and she's gonna run up to him and be like, "Oh my God, Jeremy, are you okay?" And she's gonna like basically like not like aggressively, but just make sure like he's kind of okay, and then give him a hug.
you'll feel like 2 little slaps on your back, and he goes, yes. Friend Serval definitely saved me.
Those barbarians kidnapped him and put him in a chest.
Oh,
I found
Jeremy.
him, and here's our gold.
It's good seeing you, buddy. While you were in that warehouse there, did you see anything we could use to build our sled up a bit? I
Oh,
mean,
the
Well,
seals.
you guys would have noticed, like on the top rung of the sled, it was stopped. He got the stuff he wanted.
no. Is there any
He went back
extra
out for a
things?
knucklehead trout and got captured.
Mm.
He'll go, yeah, I bought what I needed, but then when I went out for food, well, they got me.
But I mean, is there anything in this warehouse that you could use later? Oh, I mean, the door's open, and we were told to go in and take the stuff, right?
Are you guys
Just
gonna
to see
loot a random warehouse?
Let's just grab our seals, Kuda, and get out of here. We've delayed long enough.
But wait, I'm sure there's something we can use. And Kuda's gonna run in and look for something. You got to take something from the warehouse, Serval. I figures it's only fair if I get.
I took
Well,
I took the gold and Jeremy. I took what was already gifted to us, Kuda. Don't be greedy.
Grab the seals while you're in there, Kuda.
Okay.
Are these like little seals, or are we talking big fucking like leopard seal, giant ass motherfuckers?
There is a young seal, and then there is an older seal. In the cage, kind of rattles around like these weird like red balls, and when you enter, again they like start to immediately bark like trying to get out of the cage. And you'll see like the older one like very frantically will knock a ball up and like balance it on its nose, like trying to impress you.
Oh, geez,
I should kill that one first.
No, don't kill this one. It can balance a ball on its face. It's so cute, isn't it?
Kuda. Are you going to
It's-
tell Snowball it can't have its meal?
It can't have Douglas.
That
It can
sounds like
have the other little
That
one.
sounds like a great idea.
That's a
We'll let
silly choice.
Kuda tell the Winter Wolf what he can and can have.
Right.
I've
Wasn't
already
the
named
reason-
this one Douglas. You can't have him.
That was stupid.
It's gonna hurt that much more when you watch him get devoured by Snowball.
We'll see.
You see like Jeremy has like climbed up on the sled. The dogs are attached, so he's like starting to get ready to like mush them. He goes,
Jeremy.
Kuda's gonna,
We need
in
to
addition
take
to the
this sled.
seals, just wants to look at the stuff in the warehouse, see if he can find anything that looks like it might be useful on the sled, and take it.
Fucking Kuda.
He
I'm a
doesn't know what
scavenger. You're
he
wild.
doesn't know what he needs for the sled. This is Kuda with, I mean, he's not incredibly dumb. I think he's got like an intelligence of 10,
"Give me
of average intelligence.
Give me a luck roll.
Ah,
And if it goes badly, it will go badly."
That's a 16. Not great, but not bad.
16's not bad. You will see there is a box marked with the cross, the foaming mug of Clan Battlehammer. I'm trying to remember the name of that. Oh, Purgebot. Sorry, give me one second.
I
Bam.
think it's Battlehammer.
Yeah, Clan Battlehammer. From Kevin's card. Cracking the box open. You see like it's weird because it looks like a crossbow, but it's way too big.
The ballista.
This looks something like what's his name uses it, the bow and the shooties.
Grabs it.
Hey guys, I found something.
And just chucks it in the back, moves to the front, and starts. Doesn't even say what it is. Just chucks it inside, moves to the front, and starts pulling towards the stew pot.
Hold up, yeah. Can we attach the seals to the back of the damn sled before we get out of here?
You can keep Douglas
Oh.
inside. He's good. He's a good boy.
Ah.
The seals are not coming inside the cart. They're filthy.
You know how slow a seal moves on land. It'll take us forever to
thinking
get
more-
through the snow.
I was thinking
I
about
will-
putting them in the cage and dragging the cage behind us.
Real quick, the oversized crossbow is a arbalist.
Oh, nice.
It is effectively a heavy crossbow, but it does 2d10 rather than 1d10.
Oh, he's gonna drool over this thing.
Things
sorry,
are
I,
in this game.
Hard to just be fucking making out with these fucking weapons in the different games.
I will. I will say I'm augmenting some of the. Go ahead.
Is this something a person can actually like
Yes.
wield functionally?
However, while wielding it, while running with it out, you lose 10 feet of movement.
I'm
Worth
fine
it.
with that.
This doesn't need to be close. He's got like 400 feet of range. That motherfucker's gonna be
Yeah.
like making tea and cookies, man.
Its range increments are 150 to 600.
My God.
And it's
Zelda,
also
you
got
are
a-
a
It's
god.
also got a special property where attacks made while prone with this weapon do not have disadvantage from being prone.
Oh, you're full sniper build, my friend. You are just nuking people from 800 feet away.
Can I take this, guys?
I'm not gonna say no.
Tell you whatever. Can we just attach these seals to the cart and let's go?
Suits you well.
The compendium's empty? Oh.
It's a custom weapon. I am augmenting it somewhat so it isn't hyper painful, because like some of the rulings where it's like you have 0 movement and it's always disadvantage. You have crossbow
Yeah.
expert. I'm gonna say crossbow expert makes it so you lose 10 feet of movement. You can hip fire it, but
Yeah.
you will never be able to get advantage unless you are prone.
Yeah. It also says here you cannot make attacks with it unless you take an action to set it up. So
Yeah. That's what crossbow expert will get rid of too.
yeah.
So
that's
it's like
great.
you can't run and gun with this thing, but
Yeah.
But holy shit, can you gun?
yeah.
You won't need to run. You have 600 feet of range, man.
Soves, do you want to get up on the cart or on the reins?
Yeah. So Biz will definitely get up on the reins after making sure the cage with the seals in is attached to the sled, and start leading us out of town.
Jeremy will slide over.
Jeremy, glad to see you all right. But how did Saval find you? I expected
Oh,
you
well-
to be at the cot.
So I was going back to the cart, and well, it's a little embarrassing, but you remember that nice lady from before? She had
God,
to,
Captain.
yeah, she had to save me from. Well, there was this really angry man in this like bright, colorful outfit. It was like striped. He said you took something from him and that we were responsible.
Angry man in a bright, colorful outfit that we took something from? That doesn't ring any bells. Been in town for less than a day. We were here for less than an hour before we left.
He was there for the morons in the back that we were dragging along.
There for the morons in the back that we were dragging.
The barking things, yes.
Oh. What? I didn't take those from. We just got here. How would we have taken it from a man in a colorful pants? Sounds like some circus jester.
Well, he said we were responsible for them being taken.
No, they were property of the town when a deal was made. I don't see how that's our problem.
He'll
Don't
go.
make me-
He'll just shrug and he'll go. Well, the guard captain showed up and he seemed to recognize her and then ran off.
Oh. Well, we might want to stay away from Easthaven for a while.
Maybe if
You guys
have
are
no
being
reason to
hunted
come
by a
back here.
fucking clown. Get ready.
the seals are
kidding.
inside, so they don't see them.
I'm sorry, if the clown wants to take up the seal problem with the winter wolf, I'll direct them in the right direction. I don't
Yeah. We will schedule an appointment.
Listen, not afraid.
What would be scary is if he came back.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'm glad to see you all right.
He goes, yeah. Well, why are we going out of town so fast? I was promised. Multiple 3 knucklehead trouts.
I'm sure we can get you some knucklehead trout.
Sure,
Quite
we have
frankly, we're
lots.
getting out of town
Yeah.
is the right move to make. And between you and I have somebody nearby I need to check on. Bad feeling in my gut. It'd be better to camp outside of town anyways.
He'll give you a nod. As you guys exit the settlement, I presumably go get your pot.
Absolutely.
Easily enough, you guys head the hour out, stop at these cross trees, uncover the pot. It is still there, luckily. Jeremy will hop down from it and kind of walk up to it, and you see like at the bottom it's only like swirling like this new liquid. He'll kind of like smile and like pat the sides of it, and you'll see like oddly enough the soup starts to change, and you see like fish start to swirl
Fish
around.
Respect.
I'll take an intelligence check from 2 people.
I'll do
Got
it.
I'll do one.
Thank you,
There
Scotty.
it is.
That's cocked. Hey, that's an 11. Plus nothing.
12. It's going
Oh,
great.
good.
Heights of intelligence together. It is enough to put together. The pot's meat can be anything.
Wagyu steak.
Serval,
It could
you're
even
never
be a
in charge
seal.
of cooking.
It could
Oh.
even be a seal. Damn it, Chug. I was willing to let these seals be eaten, motherfucker.
Oh, they're getting eaten.
No, they're not.
Yes,
You
they 100% are. Winter wolves do not eat soup.
You never
They are-
know.
But it's unlimited seal, is it not?
You can have one seal one time, or you can try the soup and have it every day.
We have made an agreement with Snowball.
Hey,
You are not altering it. You are not going to disrespect them in that way.
Does he
I'm
know
not gonna
something like
have-
this exists?
I'm not going to have myself torn apart. If you want to eat seal from the pot, eat it. These seals belong to Snowball.
Couldn't we just offer this first and see how it goes?
If you
I
want
can.
to.
How about we offer him you?
Serval,
From
there's no
around the
reason
other side
to
of the sled,
be a
you'll
dick.
hear no meat on her bones. Not particularly interested. As the snowdrift by you shakes itself clear.
Oh,
Ah,
hello,
Snowball.
puppy.
It's good to see you again, friend. Here are your seals, as promised, from all of us.
Would you like to try the soup? Scotty
goes-
just like immediately just joyfully like trying to get some of the seal out of the thing right now.
He goes, no, those are morsels of meat.
But they're unlimited. You can always have them.
He'll like start to like poke his nose into the back of the sled, and then he's going to stop and he's going to go, wait, what is it doing? Why is there?
It has
That's a
tripped.
ball.
Yes.
Oh, don't worry about that. I pop it.
He goes,
Dude is gonna go
Serval,
make
you
a
got
snowball
me.
the same size as the red ball and just like give it to Douglas.
Seals
You
have
got
Seals
me.
probably have a movement speed of 10 feet. You crazy people. And they probably take up all the entirety of the inside of this cart.
I'm in full
Snowball,
agreement with
please eat these seals, please. You wanted them for food. Eat them.
He will. He's waiting for them to be brought out.
Oh, yeah.
They're in
Here you go.
cages. Yeah.
Bringing them out. I pop open the
I never put them
cage.
in. They were
Have
yeah,
at
just
it.
being dragged behind the sled. I wouldn't put them in there. Fuck carrying the cages.
He will. He has enough good sense. He'll go. Gentle one. He looks at Scotty. He goes, you might want to look away.
Scotty's gonna look real sad, and then she's just gonna go inside.
Goodbye, Douglas. Nice knowing you, buddy.
Goodbye.
We fade to black as the barking of the seals ceases. You guys have recruited the aid of one winter wolf named Snowball.
That's so much.
He will work as I said. He has a 50% chance to end random encounters, or he can pull the sled, which will let you guys move at normal speeds. If he pulls your sled, he's going to fuck off for a few days because he doesn't want to do that often.
Fine.
Understandable.
So, like, if we really need to get to Bryn Shandir, we like, fuck it, hook him up, we're going.
Yeah.
So,
Fade back into Serval, dishing out soup. Scotty, would you like some seal soup?
I'm just gonna look really sad when she comes back outside.
Don't come out. We'll move the sled, and we don't be bloody mess outside.
So while that's going on, Sylviz would take a kind of a lap around the area, looking for footprints that aren't ours.
oh yeah, we were being
'Cause I
hunted.
know when we were being hunted.
Go ahead and give me a survival check.
After saying goodbye to Douglas, if you're gonna go do that, I could go with you and help. So,
I roll stealth.
stealth.
How does it's reliable talent is they can't roll below a 10, right?
Yep.
Okay.
On things they're
23.
proficient in.
Okay.
Well, if it's unreliable talent, that means he's a rogue. So I'm pretty sure he's proficient in stealth.
Yeah.
Not necessary.
That's just a little meta. Well, yeah, technically, yeah, but
And for the record, in case it becomes a problem, I do have blind sight, so anything within 10 feet of me, I'm just kind of aware of.
All right. You don't see anything.
Technically, I don't think Hector was proficient in stealth.
So, are you guys going to camp here or try to travel more? It is pretty late in the day. You guys have done a lot.
Maybe
Should probably.
move a little farther because this map wasn't Easthaven like at the end of a road, but then we had to go back to go any other direction on the road.
Oh yeah, let me switch you guys to the over map.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we'd probably
swing
Sylviz
back
would
around
steer
to
us
get
all-
traveling in the right direction.
incorrect. Sylviz would lean us the opposite direction of where he said we were originally all going. And he's not really going to mention it.
So just
At least
off
not
to
until
the,
we stop for dinner.
off to the west in the distance of fucking nothingness.
No, more like we were originally planning to go up to Carrot Koenig here. Sylviz is kind of heading south.
And we
north.
have to turn back because there's a big fucking river in the way. So
Yeah, you guys have to go the east way anyways.
Okay.
Well, no, what I was saying is because we had to go to the east to the cave, right? And then we were coming back to town. And then we went and we had to go back out east to get the thing. So we'd probably travel a little bit past Easthaven the other direction.
Yeah. Yeah, your sled's like here. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try and get to the other side of town.
So yes, the other side of town.
Camp.
You travel for a couple hours. Let's go ahead and do a roll then. If we're gonna travel.
Just a little bit. I just want to be near town for whatever the hell that Thane is doing. And really that's really the big one.
All
I have
right,
no idea where that thing went.
Are we
It's
rolling for
definitely
that
not.
encounter? Or are you rolling?
I lost my handy dandy charts. Now I'm like lost in this world.
lost in the sauce.
I need to get to chapter 2. All right. I will take a D8.
Dibs.
Go for it.
2.
All right.
Damn, that dice tower.
And now let's roll
Mhm.
Initiative.
a 1d20.
I'll do it.
Go ahead.
19.
19.
19 ancient dragons show up.
19.
No. 50-50 chance Snowball drives them all off. I don't know how, but he does it.
Okay. So as you guys are traveling, you will like finally get back on the Eastway, and then you'll hear, "Help! Help!"
Damn it.
Yes, Serval has the same fucking. It's like,
Just run. Damn.
And then
I'll
I
help
will.
him.
I'll make a secondary roll, and there will be a loping shape comes out of the snow, and it goes, "Don't worry about it. Trust me. It's a fucking crab."
All right.
Mhm.
Nope. Keep going. Don't let Scotty know that there's a talking animal.
Yeah, that's Snowball. The example of Snowball interrupting. He's letting you know what the encounter is.
Okay. It's a crap. Oh, it's a what? A woman's being harassed by a mud crab? Is that what the fuck that encounter is?
Or just is the crab.
He
Let's
goes,
call it out.
"There's a crab stuck in a snowdrift. It apparently can talk."
What is with all these talking animals?
Running off.
Although
Crap.
king crab legs are quite a delicious meal.
Set down druid awakening everything that moves. I can see.
Kuda's running for the voice. Drops the
Running for
drops the harness and runs towards the voice.
who unhooked him?
You will
Has
get
thumbs.
to what appears to be a crab flipped on its back, legs kicking the air, stuck in a snowdrift.
Oh, there.
Pincers like trying to get above its head.
Hi there, little buddy.
I'll pick him up.
Wait,
What?
who are you?
I'm Kuda. Who are you?
Barnaby, state your intention.
Barnaby.
Oh.
That's such a
Fucking
good
get-
name.
Don't you dare!
Why are you so grumpy? You're like Serval. I should take you back and give you the heads
I need
up.
help of one of noble intent. Are you honorable? Or are you a ne'er-do-well?
I'm
Crab's gonna change the course of the campaign.
I'm a Goliath. I don't know what the hell you mean.
You're a Goliath. Well, all of you are Goliaths before me. But I fear no Colossus. Even in the shadows I strike with my pincers.
Like grab him by the back, between the back legs, and just pick him up, like hold him.
Does 19 hit you?
That's sneak attack.
Crab can't really reach its ass with its pinchers. They don't go
Does-
that direction.
Did I start or did a 19 hit you?
Yes, 19 does hit. He's got some long ass fucking pinchers.
Yeah, he does this like weird flail and like spins and catches your other wrist with his like pincer. That'll be 1 point of damage.
Oh, right.
And then he's gonna use his multi-attack.
A crab has
Does another 19 hit you?
Yes. How does a fucking crab have multi-attack? Motherfucker.
As he hits you
Well-
twice, do you drop him? As he
Fuck
pitches
no.
you, catches you.
Kuda's dead. Let's leave.
He will land like all right. Go ahead and give me. Yeah, go ahead and give me a strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw.
Yeah.
To hold on to him?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
He's trying to break your grapple. Let's do this. He's a -3 to this.
A 21.
Yeah, his 14 does not do it. But he'll be like, I do not trust you, Goliath. You did not say you were honorable, and you go. You're still like holding him by like the butt though.
Oh,
he's like trying to wiggle.
Not anymore. Now I'm holding the, because this is like a small crab. It's not a big fucking crab, right? It's a normal.
Yeah, this is like a stone crab.
I'm gonna grab him by the pincers and just hold him shut. I said I'm a Goliath. I didn't say I was honorable. I was trying to help you out of the snow, dickhead. You were calling for help. You're just like Sir Paul, the whiny little bastard.
Goliath! How dare you!
I'm gonna walk him back towards the cart, holding the claws shut.
I am being taken against my will. I did not consent to this action, you buffoon. Let's see. See if he remembers his levels here. He is going to
break the
sorry.
restraint.
Did you just say this crab has levels?
He is going to misty step to your foot.
The fuck?
And then he's going to go and start swinging at your toes. That is actually a natural 20 for 2 points of piercing damage.
Oh, good.
Holy shit.
All of a sudden, I'm the crab.
You will take 4 points of damage as he hits you twice. Action surges. Let's go again. 4 doesn't hit you.
What is
That
this?
is hilarious.
It is everything gestalted. Fucking crab.
Only certain named characters, and Barnaby might be.
Might be. He might be gestalted as he casts Misty Step as a fighter.
Can I sorcerer's burst this fucking crab? So
He's scuttled back. He like clicks both of his things and he goes, I have taught you a lesson. Now would you leave me be?
No.
Unless you're an honorable man.
No. I'm
Fine,
not.
then we shall have our duel.
I did not attack you. You attacked me, you big cocksucker. And I'm going to reach down and
that's
just
a natural
grab him
20
again.
on a sorcerer's burst.
Yeah. Is that a damaging thing? He's 1 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Just blow him up as Kuda goes to get him. Kuda, will you get back in the reins and pull this cart?
You just
Or
killed
Barnaby.
Barnaby and you made Snowball eat Douglas. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why don't you like
Family of
animals?
awakened crabs comes up. Barnaby, no! No,
We
That
literally
is-
cannot take on every talking animal that we come across. We're not running a zoo.
Well, it would make
Snowball is
Patty from the
by
back.
the
Yes, we can.
Snowball is by the sled and he goes, no, seriously, it was a talking crab. I told you not to bother.
Yeah.
I tried to get him out of the snowbank. He pinched my tongue, so I put
Yeah.
him in deeper.
I understand.
Well,
We have to
now
change
he's-
Kuda's harness so he can't unlock that by himself.
now he's exploded.
Kuda picks up a chunk of the body, just like bites it, shell and all.
I did 17 damage.
Not even very
He
tasty.
detonated.
Yeah, he detonated.
Is it wrong to eat an animal that's been awakened?
It's dead now.
It's dead now.
It's
It's survival in
It was
this
still a
wilderness.
person.
Snowball will look at you and go, I eat things that talk all the time. Doesn't really bother me.
I'm sure those seals had lots to say as they were devoured.
Pretty sure the town ate the thing that it was cooking the first time, so.
Alright,
Meat
so
can be hard to get by.
as you guys travel, Sovas, because you're wanting to go in an opposite direction of the party,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot get help from Kuda.
Mm-hmm.
So is Kuda going to actively try to help you guys go in the right direction, like he normally does? Or do you presumably listen to Soves when Soves says he has this?
Let's see. Oh, good. If it's getting like late, I know it's always dark, but if it's getting like late into the night, then Kuda can't see shit without light. So he's pretty much gonna trust that since Soves can see, he's gonna trust him, pointing him in the right direction because he can't really see. He hasn't been guiding the way more than being guided by the outrunner.
All right. So you travel for a few more hours. Soves eventually making a left turn that no one catches. But then I assume you guys bed down for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There would be a roll here, but like I said, you've had an intervention for the day. So you guys may click long rest.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
holy night.
Am I sleeping with the arbalist?
Zaladar is just curled around it.
I mean,
I've
if
never
he,
seen him sleep that peacefully.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen the man smile.
Well, we wouldn't be sleeping, but yeah. He's
you guys
trancing with it.
wake up in the morning, you would estimate you probably have like a 4-hour journey to Goodmead. Soves.
Okay.
Everybody else, you assume you have like a 5-ish hour to charge up Denval?
Yeah, at some point here, I'm going to have to come clean about the fact that we are not going that way.
You're kidnapping me.
I'm kidnapping the entire party.
I will take a D8 for this day. And I will roll my secret die.
I can do
It's
it.
gotta be Sovis.
It's got to be.
Yeah,
I'm the one.
Seems valid.
5.
It's a 5,
Can I
senor.
drink my concoction right in the morning, or do I have to?
Oh,
wait
yeah.
be in-
Do we want our artificers and or those? Yeah, our prep people should actually do their prep.
He just makes it like a morning tea.
What magic is what items do you want to make, Scotty?
So I talked to you about this before, and it doesn't give me a list. So I actually don't know what I can do. And then when I tried to look for it on D&D Beyond, I couldn't find it. So I don't know how to do that.
Are you not in a party? Hold up here. What level are you? Level 3?
Same level as everybody else, 3.
Yeah, I know. I have to ask questions out loud sometimes because I'm dumb.
So go to the class.
She might not have
Onto-
artificer unless she's
I don't.
in a.
She's in Storm King of Thunder.
No, it's literally all you gotta do is go to the source, go to game rules, go to classes, go to artificer, scroll down a bunch, past the table, and pass all the stuff you get. And then right after your level 20 ability is artificer infusions, and there's a huge list.
Yeah, you can make infusions or you can mimic an item, and she can do 2, right? 2 items.
Item. Just loop me back around.
It's gonna be under class features.
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah. Like you can make a bag of holding.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to make goggles.
Yeah, you can make goggles of night to give people dark vision.
Yeah, I'm making goggles. Can I can make 2 things?
person. Coot is the only one without dark vision at the moment.
So replicate magic item is one of your infusions, and right now you can make either an alchemy jug, bag of holding, cap of water breathing, goggles of night, rope of climbing, sending stones, wand of magic detection, wand of secrets. If you want to make a second thing, you have to take a second iteration of replicate magic item, which will be your 2 infusions.
I think I'm gonna make Kuda some goggles. So that
Now,
that
mind
that
you,
guy can-
once you change these infusions out, those goggles of night will no
Vanish.
longer be goggles of night. But that's if you change out that infusion.
he does still need some now, so he can have the goggles to see.
And yeah, does it take her? And then it takes her one long rest to make those, right?
I think it's a hand wave item for them.
I think it's
Just
just
an hour. Or like
Okay.
when you're
Same,
prepping
yeah.
in the morning, like an hour in the morning.
Okay. So you can make your second item if you want to go over that. You do have the thing for your homunculus servant if you wanted to make that.
Oh yeah, you
and a
did let me keep that.
and a correction, you cannot use same infusion more than once.
Oh, really?
Yep, unless it says otherwise.
So also, can I get 2d4 from Sylvester?
Si, senor.
So we'll say Kuda has goggles of night, and then you can think about your other one. And
How's the
okay,
golem work? I have that level now. I should be able to make him.
Was what?
I get a little golem.
the
That's
homuncular.
homunculus servant. You need a gem that's worth 100 gold.
I started the game with that.
Yeah.
Oh well, then you just make it. And there's a stat block.
It's a clap on.
Yeah, and on D&D Beyond, you can actually add that to your character sheet in the extras. My legs asleep. Hell.
We can follow up with the homunculus afterwards, just so we're not like completely stopped. But you have made it.
Okay.
And you'll see like as you kind of like slot the gem in, you all will see this. We'll do this little moment. What does it look like? What is it?
Okay, so I can make it look whatever I want.
Yep.
Yeah, and it has to be small. I don't think it can be like massive. Tiny. It has to be tiny.
Tiny.
So it's like cat size.
I'm tempted to make it look like a stuffed animal, basically.
Alright.
It's wearing the corpse of Barnaby.
It's a crab, yeah.
No.
I got you. Yeah, so it's like a toy from your childhood in the
Yeah.
Shadowfell. So let's go ahead and do that.
But
So
it's
you guys
gonna
will.
be cute.
This shadow felt cute.
Yeah,
You think
Shadowfell's
everything's
cute.
cute though.
This is true. When she's done with it, she's gonna hold it up and like the meme from like the what is it, a sea otter, and just be like, "I made this."
Oh, like you guys see, like she's like sewing something together. There's like mechanical insides to it though, Terminator style, but she then sews like tufts of various furs she's collected over the
Don't you dare.
Terminator style.
Don't you dare.
Tufts of like various animal stuff that she's like found over the course of journeying through Icewind Dale. So as she like makes this teddy bear made out of like various like sewn together like furs and stuff. one of its eyes is the gem. That's like this like clear crystal, and the other eye's like a tiny little button.
I feel like she would have put it in the forehead, and then the eyes would have been the same.
Nah.
Minor OCD, needing things to be somewhat symmetrical.
That's where my brain went, man.
It has like these tiny like yellow feet. I'm with you now. She gives it like this weird beak. The eyes are just so big compared to its body.
I have a feeling you're making this cute thing in my vision, like in mind. Like I think it's cute. You're just like making it a monstrosity.
Shadowfell.
As
Some
its
people think it's
ears
cute.
twitch, this furry bee creature, this Furby creature, even some would say.
Oh god.
He goes, ah.
Kill it with fire.
Kill it.
Zaladar, fire.
Shadowfell cute is a Furby. My god.
Hellfire. I cast it.
Thank you. I used every breath weapon I have on it.
The new ones are horrifying because they have LED eyes.
Is
There's
it a
new
long?
ones?
Is it a long
Yes.
Furby?
Is it a
It's
long?
tiny.
Yes.
It's tiny. It can't be long. It's a tiny creature. It's a
That's
tiny
not true at
creature,
all.
anyways.
If it has to be a Furby, eventually we're gonna make the Furby organ.
Oh man,
That thing's gonna be the most terrifying thing in this campaign.
it really is. And we have two different death goddesses in this campaign.
So
Yeah.
yes, you now have one Furby.
Man, I don't know where you were going with that originally.
Hooray.
Because it's got mechanical innards, and she's like sewing this thing up on the
God.
side. I'm like, that's a fucking Furby.
How did you guess a Furby right away?
Because mechanical innards with furs covering it, that is the nightmare. If you've ever seen a Furby without like the coating on it.
Yeah, there was a moment where this thing didn't have like the front fur on it, and like so that's you're like, I'm not sleeping tonight.
No, I'm not sleeping ever again if that thing's nearby. Are you kidding me?
Serval has seen
Bonzo.
horrors in his time as a vampire. He has not seen anything like this.
That's the most terrifying thing I have ever experienced. And I was nearly eaten by giants.
It will like walk over to you, Scotty. Like it literally just like rocks back and forth, and it goes, "Hello, I love you."
I punt it.
You too, little guy.
What are we going to kill today?
Oh,
What
God.
fresh hell have you brought upon
He's
us,
just gonna
Scotty?
pat it on the head and be like, "Well, I'll let you know when it comes, bud."
Good. I want to give the gods more souls.
Why are you looking up actual Furby voice lines, man? That's unnecessary.
Why we have a
Oh,
half-naked Furby in the chat? Don't show me that.
Sylvan, why would you do that to us?
You're
You
welcome.
sick
Oh my
bastard.
god.
Yes, I did. That is
Chuck, man, this is for you. Look
that's
at that.
horrible.
It's terrible.
And for
No.
Sergeant.
Dude, I will never forget my sister. Like, so we all get a Furby as a kid, and my sister like got bored of hers, so he got thrown in my closet where naturally my Furby had been thrown in. They would talk to each other, and I couldn't find them after a while. So there would just be Kirby conversations coming out of my closet at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was
Fuck that.
horrifying.
Spirits of the damned. We had one and we forgot about it, and it was buried in a closet, and it started talking out of nowhere one year. It didn't have batteries in it, y'all.
Nope. I never had a Furby
Nope,
because I don't allow
nope.
demons in my house.
I don't like
Damn.
demons.
Dude,
I had Bionicles like a real kid.
I
Yeah,
had
me
those
too.
too.
I had like so many Furbies.
You would.
Fuck that.
So I believe
I
I'm owed a D20, by the way.
I got it.
From
3.
Another 19. Come on, we need another talking fucking crab.
Okay. And then I'll need one more D20 after that.
Three's not a bad.
I got it. 2.
Oh.
2 talking crabs.
Okay.
Excuse me, have you seen my brother?
We're looking for the great King Barnaby.
I killed
Where could
I
he
killed him.
possibly be?
Yep. All right. So as you guys travel, I will take perceptions from 2 people who are going to be on lookout, and
Oh,
only
yeah.
one survival check from one.
Could I use my Sutex blessing and see if I can sense creatures that have blood within 120 feet of me without having to see them?
How long does that last?
It's an action to do it.
so it's just a
And,
pulse.
and it lasts until the end of my next turn, so 6 seconds.
Oh. If it becomes relevant, if someone's hackles get raised, I will allow it.
Okay.
Because this is for like multiple hours of travel. Unless you're wanting to do like wake up and do it to like make sure you're not like being like stalked in the morning.
No, that's fine. If somebody's hackles get hackled,
All
I'll cackle the cackles.
right. This thing, I think, has an ability.
Oh fuck.
This thing.
I don't like
This
that.
thing's-
Do we see it coming?
Whoa! Oh, crazy! Oh yeah! Wow.
It's one of those lobsters from Elden Ring. We're about to get fucking sniped.
No.
We'll snap it back. We have Zaladar.
The one thing I can think of that's not as bad as a dragon, but real bad, that lives in the snow, is a no. It's a
2
fucking
dragons.
centipede from hell. Oh, the Remoraz.
Oh, Remoraz? Yeah.
That would not be good.
Okay.
We're pretty low level for a Remoraz.
Zaladar,
Mm-hmm.
you are on lookout, and you're like, you swear you see like a snowdrift move. Like it shouldn't move, but it moves. Like just this like puff of drift moves. You tell the group, presumably, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Serval, you send out your ping, nothing.
Well, it doesn't have blood.
Well, that's when the 5 crag cats leap from the thing, because while they have blood, they have a non-detection, and they cannot be detected. I shit you not, that is apparently a mechanic crag cats have for some fucking reason.
Why do you think I wanted to get that one's skin in Storm King's Thunder?
More animals.
That is the dumbest thing, because I was like, wow, that is a really weird ability to be on a random fucking cat.
No,
Oh, by
it's
the way,
not.
we're gonna have an initiative here.
No, it's not. A crag cat has much worse than that. I'll leave it at that. Keep reading.
Are these ascended?
Awakened.
So I will make an argument because I'm not scrying and I'm not using divination magic. I am sensing blood.
Go on.
That's my argument.
Solid argument.
Because I'm not. It says not. You can't detect it by divination magic, which I'm not using, and scrying sensors, which fall under divination magic. So it's really weird that they
Specified.
specify that. Thank you. But I will take your ruling as law there, Chugman. Whatever it is, that was just me making an argument. Give me something. I'm about to roll a 2 on my initiative.
You will not be surprised.
Hooray!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Good news, everyone.
Pazuzu.
Yeah, Pazuzu. You've come back.
Need to rewatch that. It's been a
Dude,
while.
Futurama is so fucking good.
They're not
We've been
this
here
close.
before. We've been
Because
here before.
you guys would fucking die if they were this close.
I ain't scared.
I ain't scared.
I'm not even on this map, so
There you go.
Wait, you should be on the map now.
Hot damn.
now I am.
No, I am.
5. I thought you
Um,
said 4.
There's still one in the bush. We don't know he's there yet.
4 plus 1. What is happening? Ah! Ah!
I wanted you guys to be on a cart or a sled. I'm trying to figure out where I want you guys fighting at, where there's room.
Cart right there.
You guys may position yourselves how you would be on the cart.
Kuda out front.
Ovis was probably
I'm-
driving.
I'm usually on top of the cart, chilling.
I was hoping
to
to look
over-
out, so
That's where I'd be too.
I'll probably be up there as well.
Oh, good. Oh. I gotta. Sunafa Beach.
Assuming Zaladar was the one that found them and said something to the crew. God is gonna yell down, "New friends!"
Oh no. Serval uses his first action to push Scotty off the fucking thing.
Forgive
Oh, we
me.
logged out of you were logged
no.
out of
No, when everything crashed, I never logged back in. So give me a sec. Continue. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have shit for initiative anyway. Because I always.
Okay, everybody roll. You guys should be able to roll initiative. I was like panicking. I was like, did I crash?
No. That was
No.
because I crashed earlier, but we weren't on the map view.
Oh, fuck.
Who rolled a 1?
Scotty.
me.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's
Oh, no.
better. It's the best I've rolled this whole fucking campaign for initiative.
I did roll a 1.
Oh, looks like a cat rolled a 1. Oh, fucking Jesus. Oh,
Damn it.
Oh god.
time for the murder to happen. Thank you, Chuck, for sharing this.
Now,
game
you
with
guys
us.
don't have to fight.
The fuck
I
we
was
gonna
just
get
saying, like-
away pulling a wagon in the snow?
Well, I mean, we do have 2 dire wolves and 3 sled dogs and a Cuda pulling the sled. Like, on a road.
Aren't
Can
the
they
sled
keep up?
dogs also dire wolves?
2 of them
No,
are.
they were regular
2 of them are.
wolves, I thought.
3 of them are just wolf stat blocked. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I do not have sufficient permission to view this actor's.
It
Wait.
pops up all the time.
That broke everything. So who goes first?
Zaladar.
Zaladar. Wait, why is it at the bottom? Alright, there we go. Zaladar, there you go. The sled is bigger than this, so I'm gonna be drawing a handy dandy extension to the sled,
I respect it.
like a professional DM do. Also, I appreciate you, Vader.
Gotcha, bro. Did you guys hear that sick riff? There must be some enemies nearby.
I laughed, so I started squiggling the lines.
Jeremy, quick! The photon cannon you've been working on.
Here you go, boss! Throwing the big ass gun.
It's Megatron. Turns to a gun that I just use him to shoot.
Alright. Zelda.
Quickly, Lord Megatron.
You can choose to be surprised this round, so you're surprised, so we go to a cry cat.
I can choose to be surprised. I don't want to be surprised.
Yeah, you're surprised. It's a cry cat,
Yeah.
go for it. Do I choose? I don't choose violence, so I won't have the cry cat to go for the dogs.
Kuda would be pissed.
It's really Scotty you have to worry about, though.
I mean, if you fucking touch Tula, I'll murder everybody.
How does pounce work?
You move like 20 feet and make a claw attack.
Oh, okay, but they have to get in first.
Yep.
Alright. They will... I don't think they're gonna dash. They're still stalking you guys. Next one. I'm gonna try to... It is gonna get up to Kuda, though.
Oh no!
Right.
Kuda!
Let's bring it.
I must hit you with a claw first. Alright. Here comes the claw.
Yes. No, you don't.
Natural 1. Alright. Kuda's safe. What happened? What?
That cat just fucking teleport?
What's that? Sorry. I don't know what that was. Get out of me.
Missed it. I was looking at my character sheet. It was covering the fucking screen. I missed it.
That cat literally missed you.
It truly fucking became a missile. Serval, because your detection, you're unsurprised.
Okay.
You may act as normal. You're like 15 feet up.
Yeah, so Serval is just going to see these things coming at us, and he is going to use a sorcery point to twin spell Dark Bolt. So he's just kind of like throw his hands to the side, and like from around him shadows are going to coalesce and just shoot out. And because he's twin spelling him, he's going to shoot 3 at this guy here, and then 3 at this guy here.
Okay.
Okay, so I make ranged spell attack, so whatever +5. So I'll roll them all at once. First one's a 24,
Hits.
then a 17,
Hits.
then a 7.
Misses.
Okay,
2
so
hits
it's
on the
2
top
hits.
guy.
Okay, 2 hits on the top guy for... Use 1. Let me open this back up. Pow. Let's see, they do... So 2 hits, that's 5... 14 points of cold damage. And I needed to make a Constitution saving throw.
So 1 or more tokens can... I do. Con save says... 6. Or 9 total.
That is a fail. It cannot use reactions until the start of its next turn.
Okay.
Then the other guy down here to the south. A 9 to hit. 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
And a dirty 20 to hit. So
That'll
2
hit.
hits on that one as well.
Oh wait.
5 points of cold. And I need a con save.
Uh-oh.
Oh, make a ranged spell attack for each.
I think Chug finished reading about Greg Cats.
So I don't make a ranged spell attack for each ray. I make it for each target.
Yeah. So what's your AC? We'll do two attacks against your AC.
That's not how this works.
Oh.
That's how spell turning works.
Alright.
It has advantage on the Constitution save.
Against any spell that targets only the cat, not the area. If the cat saving throw succeeds and the spell is a 7th or lower. Alright, so the one that failed doesn't bounce it then.
Yeah, like I'm still doing like melee attacks. This isn't just a saving throw type thing. Like, so I'm still hitting it.
He should have had advantage on that ability check, though.
Yeah.
We'll throw it out again. $14.
That'll pass there. Just passes because of my blood will vial. But I hit both of these guys with all three. What did I say I rolled?
Well, you hit both with 2.
No. It's I cast three rays of darkness at one or more targets. So if I'm targeting to, like, say if I was just doing it one time and I wanted to do a ray at each
twin
one,
spelled it, so you did 6 bolts effectively.
Yeah,
right?
so but I only needed to roll to hit twice.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
You want me to just re-roll?
Yeah. I'm also trying to figure out how spell turning works.
Well,
but
spell turning is like, okay, say if I did fireball.
All right.
They would have advantage if they passed it. It would bounce back towards me, and I'd get hit with my own fireball. But because that's a save, not an attack roll.
But you would get hit with the unable to use reactions then.
If they pass.
If he passes, which whatever, I don't care. But here, let me re-roll again. Yeah. So okay. Well then. So my first, I don't fucking know.
I think what we'll do is, so we're not taking too long. You hit with your first 2 attacks. Because I remember you rolled a 17 and like a 16. Those will hit.
Okay, so
that's both of them then.
Oh, okay, yeah. So then they get hit with all 3 rays.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right. We'll play the tape back after and see where we fucked up. Okay, first attack. First cat is going to be hitting all 3. It's going to be taking 14 points of cold.
The irony is that's what it took the first time.
Nice. And the second one will take 7 cold.
And you will lose your reactions.
Yeah.
As like somehow it affects you.
Yeah. It's like, oh! Just get blasted. But yeah, that's my action. I'm gonna bonus action. Oh, well, I don't think. Wait, let me see. Is it a melee attack? I wish we played this more so I can fucking have this shit memorized. Do I need weapon attack? Okay, so I'll use my bonus action to place a seal on this guy.
I heard we had Mondays on this.
Nope.
Seal. Let's. I wish they gave me something for a seal.
When it's marked or cursed, you could just put it there just for the sake of having something. Just so you're like an indicator of some sort.
There we go. Anything else?
That will do it.
Kuda, you say wowzers. Savez, you say shocked. Cragcat. Says murder.
Jamal's just like standing like, what are you doing? Light! Shoot her!
Didn't tell us they were out there, you dickhead.
I believe so we'll go for a claw on Kuda. These cats are disappointing me. Scotty goes leg asp.
Like ass.
This cat's gonna run up on her.
On the top.
Why do you move yourself on the thing? You're not even in the square.
Oh, are you in on top with?
He said place yourselves where you are.
Yeah, play. I assume they're
I
actually.
understand what you did with the thing.
What is it gonna do? Yeah, it's gonna rip into the sled then.
Whip!
Would you
Jeremy
do
comes
something
out with a
like
machine
that?
gun. You did what?
You fucking what, mate?
I'm gonna roll with like a +8 here.
What the hell just happened?
He's gonna teleport.
Why did I just roll that?
You guys will feel the entire sled start to go like angle over, like to flip,
Oh,
and then
fuck.
Oh hell
it
no!
back down as it just makes the saving throw to not get knocked prone.
Good
All
stuff.
right.
There he goes again.
Dim cat's teleporting all over the place.
All right. Top of the round is Zaladar.
Nuke him, buddy.
Do I get the arbalist?
You have an arbalist. It's not magical. It's just a gun.
It's gonna be magical now as he hits him with the lightning. Right as
Huffs it over the edge.
I've been waiting all day for this.
Yeah.
So I gotta.
You done fucked up.
I gotta take that damage.
Respect.
Yep. So now he's got the crimson right on there. As the bonus action, and I would think I can't see the one that tried to tip us, right?
Yeah.
It'd be on the opposite side, so he's gonna go after the one that he can see, right there. Make it attack. It's a 24 hit.
24 hits.
Get him.
Let's see if this worked. You
I
said it was
think
a
you're
2d10, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
low damage, 12.
Ooh.
12 on which one?
That one right there.
Next round, you got
Apply.
100 mark it, then that damage will
Alright. After that is a
These-
crack hat. Do you have any other things?
Well, just for future reference, with that, my walk speed down by 10 or only 10?
We'll say it's only 10 just to balance it out. This is a big
Okay.
gun. This guy will catty corner Kuda, who I presumably is tanking for the dogs.
Absolutely.
We're gonna go for a claw. That should be with advantage.
20 does hit.
Let's make sure.
Certainly. Go
Hey,
for the
we
50.
farm here.
Oh, I saw it.
Both of those would hit.
You will take 5 points of damage.
All right. Not halved because I'm not raising it. All right. Ouch.
Next lay cat at 20 does beat out my other guy, so it's going to try to go for the card again. Yeah, I guess we gotta move 20 feet, so move here. Slow. That hits. Oh no! Oh no, it's gonna do the thing!
Oh, that's the attack. That's meant to...
Pounce.
Oh, wait, did that cat move 20 feet in a straight line? Can it pounce?
Yeah, it moved 20. I teleported the other one.
It pounced the wrong one, though.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
What
Totally moved. Yeah, it was very confusing.
It will rock the cart, but the cart will stay. Alright. So now let's go to 20 Mark II. Can I can tell a thing to be a certain number, right? If I had rolled it privately. There you go.
Probably. Just say what I think it said. Uh-huh.
The fuck?
That wasn't quite privately, friend.
Alright. Why is it still there?
Dad?
Frost giant? What?
Sylvis, this is familiar to you. This is a person you know.
Okay. Okay. Dad? Is it Garguy or is it...
It appears to be Garguy.
Oh, thank goodness.
I don't think there's gonna be a cat there anymore. Holy shit! As Garguy, seeing as he was out on a ride, will lobby rock, crushing one of the crag cats. As you see this large frost giant form kind of like brush one of the trees out of his way. And he'll kind of go, "Little travelers, you seem beset."
Aye, Garguy. Yes, we are.
There will be a slow blink as he has kind of recognized that, hey, my kid's here. What? Seeing one of their friends get plastered, there's still enough of them that they feel confident. This one's gonna go into Kuda. 15 hit you?
Magic number is 17.
Still trying to claw and get purchase on you. They will fail to do so. Next will be Serval.
Who, me?
Fucking crazy, Serval. There's the giant.
Yeah. Fucking leans over to Saladar. Shoot that giant! Not really. Okay. Well, we have crag cats all over the fucking place. We're gonna have to trap, neuter, release these crag cats. What do I want to do?
Make them our buddies and they can help pull the sled.
God, no, I don't want to deal with any more fucking animals.
Man, these things are make really nice cloaks. Let me tell you what.
Yeah.
They really would. They really would.
Conveniently one for each of us.
Technically dim light out, right?
Yeah. It's about noon. A little bit
Sweet.
before that.
So there is actually light out right now.
Mhm.
So I'm not
But
invisible to them.
But it is dim light. Correct.
Correct.
Okay, well, I am going to use another second level spell. And as I get done shooting the shadow bolts off, I'm going to coalesce the shadows around my blade to do Shadow Blade. And then I'm going to fly off the top of this cart down onto this dude right here. And as I come down, I'm going to make an attack with advantage.
My nation not work there.
23.
23 hits. Sorry, that's the one. That's the dead cat.
Oh, he's dead?
Yeah, you can be next to the other one.
Okay,
My
my
bad.
fault. I'll come over here.
I never get my skull to appear on the picture.
There
There we
you go. Okay, so this does 2d8 to 8 points of psychic damage.
Minus it. Alright. As you kind of cut into it, like it like almost tries to like turn its like hide into it, but like the blade almost like passes through because it's not a physical thing.
Okay, that is it.
At the end of your round, Gargai is going to take a legendary action.
Oh shit!
He's going to
Dad's a badass.
I'm gonna kill
approach
Gargai.
Don't you fucking dare.
this one.
He does legendary actions. I'm level 3. He would smash me.
You'll see him like reach out and like there's like a dragon skull, like it's like maws like opened around the like heft of this axe as he unlimbers this axe and kind of slaps it down on the ground. He goes, "Take care of the other ones. I'll kill this one."
Keep the skin intact. We need the cloaks.
He'll not actually.
Who is that?
That is Kuda's go. Sorry.
Oh. Okay. I will rage. I will get B. I'll step out from my harness and get big. No, that's not what I want. Yep. Hey, I'm committing to the bit. I am the pack animal here. Apparently.
That's great.
So why did I just... Oh. No.
So long. He's still alive.
God damn it.
Kuda the long way.
The long way, Kuda, the long way.
Wrong.
way,
I hit an
Kuda.
extra digit there. Give
How'd you
me
get
a
way
second.
down there, Kuda?
It's because he's so long.
You get a long
One step.
way.
Just one big ass step.
Now he's on a cat.
You guys see like Kuda like spaghettifies for a moment, and then snap back into place.
Stretch.
Garga's
bones
like,
out.
that was horrifying.
He's like a
Um,
Stretch Armstrong.
I will, seeing that Serval has that one well handled, and it definitely won't hit me anymore, I'm sure. The one just north of me, I'll go ahead and give it a little bit of love with the axe. Eeny, meeny, miny, reckless. Fuck it. Because I'm a barbarian, why not? 21 to hit.
Oh, 21 hits. I'm like sitting here like rubbing my face.
And
Rise.
that's it. There we go.
I'm just so used to Vader answering these questions.
9 plus 15 points to that one.
Ooh. It looks like it's ready to bolt.
Action
As
surge.
soon as he does damage, as soon as you do damage, I burn my seal, and I do 4 points of fire damage to it.
It lays down to die. It is at 1 HP.
Get it, Kuda!
Oh, he's already laying down. He's a good buddy.
I'll turn my axe on the other one. Try and get its attention on me. Action surge. And hit again. Reckless as always. 17 plus.
Oh, and on top of that, I will give Kuda the 4 points of
Healing.
temporary hit points because of my
Oh.
exsanguinate.
Awesome. 17 plus 23 to hit.
23 hit.
Alright. Second hit. Oh, that's not very good. Wait a minute. Is great weapon fighting just ones, or is it ones and twos?
Ones
It's
and twos.
Is it ones and twos?
Both.
Ah. I will re-roll then. That is much better. That is a 10 plus 6, 16 to the other one. This one.
How much?
16.
Big hit. Looks like it hurts. Anything else?
That's me. That's action, bonus action, action surge. I'm standing there trying to draw their attention. Pretty sure I did that.
We will go to a legendary action. Yeah. Gargai will swing with advantage with Dragon Carver.
Oh, come
Wow.
on. 8,
And
8.
throw 2 8s. Come on, Dad. Do better than that. It's still a 19.
Still
Never mind.
19. Plus 1.
God damn.
Oh.
Yep.
So as you see he like whaps it, the dragon's maw starts breathing fire the entire length of it.
Oh shit.
So it connects and then just bursts into flames. You also see like almost like twigs. He swung through this tree and it's gone.
Meanwhile, Kuda's
this
still
crackhead
fucking
is-
ducking to get out of the way. His head is at,
The-
like, chopping height.
That cat is deleted. You guys will see that the crackheads look like they are about to completely bolt. So I will give you the option, so as to not engage and just let them run.
There's one more that's super low on health, right?
Yeah, there's one next to you that is very low.
Yeah, Sovas would finish that one off, in an effort to help drive the other ones away.
All right, go ahead and make your attack. Did we skip? Yeah, no, it was a surprise round. I was like, did I skip
Surprise
Scotty?
Yeah, I haven't gotten to do anything yet. It's fine.
Know my pain.
Oh man.
That one's dead. It was a natural 20.
Go to sleep, buddy. You may roll your damage, but I will put him to bed.
Good God.
Not you. Not you.
I should have gone for a full heal one.
Yeah, it ceases.
Sovas will just flip off his hood and not fully breathe, but let his horns and the bony parts of his body light up, as with just crackling lightning, the plasma ball effect inside it, as he stares down the rest of the other crackheads.
Now, do we want to fight this out, or do you guys want to allow the other two to run? I will say this at 11:57.
The one right next to me, if it tries to run, I'm gonna hit it. But I'm not gonna chase it.
Serval?
I mean, I'm gonna throw my shadow blade at it.
Alright. You guys can make your last rounds of attacks, I'll allow. You guys want to try to kill that last one. And Scotty may join in too.
Natural 20.
17,
Yeah.
That's 6 to hit.
This guy's gone. The healthy one's gone. Yeah, go ahead and roll
12.
damage, guys.
12 on that one if it runs away.
Uh,
Oh, wait.
12.
So what are our crit rolls?
No, 13.
One maximized, and then
And just a roll.
yeah, so it'd be like for yours because it's 2d6. The sword's like 2d6, right? So it'd be like 12.
2d8.
Oh, so it'd be 16 and then another 2d8.
Another 8. Another 4. So another 12. So 28 points of damage.
Gee, yeah, it's super dead. As it kind of yowls as its brain is fried from all that that shadowy energy. Like you just see its eyes leak out bits of darkness for a moment, and then it just kind of slumps over. Health very intact on that one, except for the missing leg. From Kuda.
Sorry, they're large creatures. We can easily make cloaks out of these.
Oh yeah.
Gargai will kind of plant the head of the axe in the ground and kind of lean on it a little bit, and he goes, "So, little one, why are you back this way so soon?"
I had a bad feeling and a bad interaction. Needed to come see you. Somebody tried to desecrate the burial site of Mother.
You see his eyes shift, and he's deep in thought, and he goes,
No.
"Are they dead?"
Yes.
I have the hot dogs warm here, but that's pretty full. Do you still want it on top or you want it outside?
He pulls out a chili dog and starts eating it. But you see, he after you confirming they are dead, he will nod. He'll go, "Good. Did they suffer?"
As much as they could, yes.
If Serval is nodding like that, by the way, he will give you guys a broad grin, and he goes, "Good. Let us get you guys home. I'll put on some tea."
Appreciated.
And we will end the session there. As you
We
hear
end
the
with tea, hooray!
you will hear the trumpeting of a mammoth in the background as Gargai's mount, you would know to be Norso, is approaching.
Before we leave, I would just skin these crag cats.
Same.
Survival check.
Survival. Yeah.
I can
Guidance.
assist.
20. What the hell? Where's my
I guess you
21.
guidance on Silvez. Then
24 or 23 for me.
23.
Oh my god.
Does he ever turn it on? Roll your guidance.
Oh, plus my guidance. I'm sorry, I didn't add that.
Oh, jeez. Oh, gee.
I am
Yeah.
God.
2 in
You
a
just
row.
unzip the. You just unzip
Yeah.
the fucking.
Hey guys,
Let me
there's a
show you-
zipper.
Yeah.
Let me show you a neat trick guy has shown me. Just grabs it and yanks.
Turns out it was 2 gnomes in a crackjack costume.
Our guy goes, yes, I did show him that. Very good, little one. Oh, yeah, you guys have 3 pristine Crackcat skins. That won't come back to bite me in the ass later.
We killed
But
4
yes.
of them.
One of them was.
One of them
destroyed by
was
Gargai.
hit by Gargai. That
Oh, yeah, that's
one's body ceased to exist.
Yeah.
And like there was a weird moment when you guys have looked. It looks like when he like did that sweeping cut, the trees on the other side, these trees are cut as well.
We can take him.
No, we can't.
That
That's my
one
dad.
hit. That one hit he did would have took me out immediately.
Oh, absolutely. Me too. Got no
I'm
chance.
I have
Like, couldn't have taken
33
it.
max health.
All right. Well, thank you, Chuck. That was a fun game.
Mm.
Thank you all
Yeah,
for
thank you,
watching.
man.
Enjoying the
send
chaos.
us out, Chug.
Well, I will send us out with what do you mean to send us out? I don't understand what that means.
Thanks for being here, guys. We appreciate you.
Fucking things suck. Just see it. See us out. What is that? No, anyways. Thank you guys for watching. I very much appreciate it from us here at Disorderly Decisions. We will see you guys on the next time, which will be Sunday for Reign of Storms, where we will have more giant
Dinosaurs.
Or giant dinosaurs.
Giant dinosaurs. Talking
Great.
kaiju level dinosaurs. Good night.
Good
Thank
night.
you all.
Night.
Night, y'all. I don't know why I waved at the screen.